guilty. They need to be, locked up as well. They should experience it, And to be frank with you all, we all know the main culprit because even from all our statements, that's the woman. For me, we can't. They say we should not say she is so because they not find her. But me na no vex. Me, I'm alleged on my own TikTok lawyer. I might say she's guilty because if you listen to her inquest, then what happened recently to her husband, she kept saying she can't remember. But the NDLEA that happened about a year ago, a year and a few months, she could give the whole story back to back. And they don't think that that person is a suspect. I don't know what the judiciary or the government they are doing, but me, I know that as it is now, they've been caught like crab. When crab grab you, or when a newborn baby grab your cloth or grab your hair, you know how they hold it. That's how justice for Mohbad is holding them. For Splendid, I really can't say much, but if he's a smart dude, if indeed he's very much as aware, because I think under the testimony of this person, she was saying it was in the morning Splendid left and gave the number. And you are now withholding the same nurse. And according to even the same woman, she said the nurse has been treating Mohbad for 2 years. And that's the same nurse that they are claiming that she's a stranger. Then there's a lot about these people. A big lot about them. Anyway, I see they're not on top of the matter. But one thing I know is that their narrative of Tuesday, which we analyzed 2 days ago, my darlings, my sweethearts, when I come back on live, I'm going to show you when a blogger, or rather, a news whatever, actually posted around 11:37 a.m. saying Mohbad died in the morning. Another blogger that wrote, that morning that Mohbad was Mohbad blah 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 died. I'm gonna read it all for you all to see that even their Tuesday narrative is all a lie. So who are they fooling? Tuesday is we know Tuesday is completely out of it. That see the thing is that a lot of people know it's Monday, right? What I'm working with is their Tuesday narrative. Please, let's not mix it, right? We started it earlier, 6 days now to Mohbad's 1 year remembrance, okay? But I want to work with their narrative. They said work with the police, and I'm working with the police, and I'm happy with the police report saying there's a profuse bleeding. And also there's a 1.6 centimeter depth of wound on a superficial wound. Who they get that kind of deep wound on top superficial scratch? I don't know. But anyway, when I'm able to come back live, I'll be so happy to show you all the September 12th. As at 11:37 a.m. or 11:47 a.m., Mohbad was announced died. So that's the good news for me. I like that one. So I'm on mute for anybody who want to talk. That's just my own. I cannot just wait to come back online and show everybody. That's my own. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you so much. Before someone else will come up. Now, this is what I want to say. Ladies and gentlemen, the next time Lady Naimuli is going to be on live stream, it's not going to be on this account. The main account has been, should I use the word banned or suspended by TikTok. And probably in the next 8 days or 6 days, she's going to be available to come online. Now, I will advise or I will suggest that you make yourself available to listen to what she has to say. Now, let me now give you the importance of this particular analysis that was done by Lady Naimuli on Tuesday on our platform. I think the Duke came up and one other lady and I think 2 other or 3 other persons came up and talked about it. Now, let me tell you, if we are able to prove, which is nothing that is too hard, I am telling you, if we are able to prove, which I think it is nothing that is difficult for us to do, because how can somebody, now this is it, how can somebody say R.I.P. Mo 7:30 in the morning and you claim that the nurse came 2:45? You understand? You understand? Now, I'm going to say it again. If some people already posted R.I.P. Mo in the morning and you claim he died in the afternoon or in the evening, The story is not correlating. Those people that posted, are they gods? Are they seers? So proving that alone, that is juju. Proving that alone is a win for. Prove that and you get justice for Mohbad. I mean, prove that and you get justice for Mohbad, which I know it is not difficult to prove by the legal team. I believe so. Prove that particular date. Confirm that it was not in the afternoon and justice for Mohbad is served. Debunk the lie that it was 12. Debunk the lie that it was in the afternoon. And you will be able, and I'm telling you, justice is served. Justice is served. We've been in this. See, that's why I always say people should stop saying we don't have any evidence. See, they can clean anything, they can wipe everything, they can do whatever it is that they want to do. You understand? Evidence, there is nothing like a perfect crime. The story, someone very close to me shared a Facebook this thing to me yesterday, which was posted by Lady Buki JC. And the story thus, there is this doctor. The doctor is the daughter of a judge. Now, according to the story, the doctor was living alone. She was the only one living in her house. So she thought probably because stress is too much, so she employed a security, a cook, and one other guy to always help out with the house chores and stuff like that. Mr. Akimrachi. Now, the nurse employed three people. Now, just one morning, they just discovered that the cook, which was the lady, shouted. And she called 112. And when she called 112, the police came, and they started their investigation. And when they started their investigation, Mr. Lomo, thank you so much, sir. I see you. When they started their investigation, they were unable to discover anything. So when they were going, one of the officers just discovered that there is a trace of blood. So the officer was like, okay, he looked at the blood, then he looked at the red water, and he saw another red water. He saw another. They now traced. Now, let me now tell you where they messed up. They, at the beginning, those people who were responsible for the offing of the nurse, those people, they cleaned up the whole of the place. They cleaned up. So now, they forgot to clean some other parts of the house, most especially the outside. So they now use this device, this technological whatever, to trace that the blood was not from outside. The white water, I'm sorry I'm using the blood. The white water was not from outside. The white water actually started from the inside. It started from there. So they were able to trace to the nurse's bedroom. And they discovered that now shook, then shook the woman, the doctor. So they brought everybody in the house. They started asking them questions. They brought the two men and the lady. So they started asking them questions. They would never wanted to confess. So they separated them. Just like people have been asking the Nigerian police, the Lagos State Police, to separate all the suspects and question them. The doctor, not the nurse. Okay, did I say nurse? I'm sorry, doctor. I take the nurse back. I said doctor it is. Yeah. So now, they began to question them. And they separated them. Then they asked the doctor the question. And they asked the housemaid the question. And the housemaid said, now we do am. So through that, though the case, according to that story, the case is still on undergoing investigation. But they were able to go through the normal process. So I said that to say this, that there is nothing like a perfect crime. And I said that also to say this, that people should stop saying we don't have any evidence. The job that was done or the job that we have been doing for the past 11 months is, absolutely. We might not have the rank or the capacity to come out to the public and say, yes, from our investigation, we have been, but you and we have been doing an amazing job. And I can categorically tell you, ladies and gentlemen, I can categorically tell you that if we prove that morning, whether it is Monday morning or Tuesday morning, if we prove it, whether Monday morning or Tuesday morning, I know it is a Monday morning, but if we are able to prove it, that it is morning, according to the testimonies, because that stupid Dawa nonsense, is this Dawa something? I'm going to be coming for all those people now. Now that Barrister Laide has retired, I think something is coming upon me, but I don't want to take that load up. You understand? I don't want to take that, because I think that guy, he has this Barrister Laide is very, he get the power. And I go just look and say, leave these people alone. No answer them. But the truth of the matter is this, yeah? That voice note, I still saw Mubad in the morning, blah, 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 blah. He walked to the hospital with his head. Blah, blah. He said in the morning, Mrs. K, in our confession, she said that morning that Mubad off, and there are other testimonies from people. What's the name of that other guy who is supposed to record, something? He's supposed to record a song. Zoro. Yeah.
He said
who is supposed to record a song? He said, yes, he said we're supposed to record on the 10th. And we're supposed to record on the 10th, it off on the 11th, which is Monday. All of these things alone, I'm telling you, to all this justice fighter, not leaving anybody out, if we are able to prove this, which we have actually proven, we not being a lawyer, we have been able to prove this. If we are able to prove in the court of law, all this one that is just going on is just some serene. You understand? The main thing, those that are criticizing the legal team, I know what we are feeling. I know how it is painful. 1 year, I know you want us to get justice, but calm down. Let's get to the criminal court first. Then you go know, say, it's good to go school. You go know, say, all the works we don't they do, no be child's play. So if we are able to prove that it is one morning, whether Monday morning or Tuesday morning, that is all. I mean, for me, that is absolutely all. I don't know if anybody wants to say something about that. I'm going to enter into an office now. I cannot be later. Everyone's answering. Barrister, over to you.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you for that roller coaster. That's like a recap of what we've been discussing. And thank you so much. Thank you, Nehimoli. Benja, the culture, the dependable culture. Thank you so much. Lone Ranger, Mama. I see you, ma. Adama Eskamara, Pepkage, and all the commenters. Thank you so much. What you just said, the last part was when you said we need to prove that Monday, based on our analysis, you are saying the 60% decline on Monday, right? But we need to prove it now. That's why we are talking about the phone forensic stuff, which must be done, and that will be the final meal. I'll be hit tomorrow in that house. Those are again, we need to see it clearly. That the spending, what we're talking about, I'm not saying spending is the prime suspect here. He's already a suspect, and even according to Nigerian police, he conspire. If they are going to prosecute today now, spending will get longer jail time than fine boy. 100%. Because the North is the prime suspect. Spending in police is not, as far as according to the police. So definitely spending is going down based on what the Nigerian police says. But we are saying if spending is saying he's a friend to Mobile, that he cannot sleep, he's having sleepless night like many of us, he needs to come clean. That is why we are doing this today. I'm not coming for spending based on the fact that he's a suspect or something. We already know that has been established by the Nigerian police. But we are saying we need to be truthful and we need to come clean before we can get the justice. And we need to get our evidences, full evidences of what happened in that house. So it's very much important that we are saying the house is the crime scene. We've been analyzing, trying to dissect things. We are doing this because, see, yeah, in the box here, we are lying. We find ourselves there, and we find like we are like mind. We cannot meet ourselves on a platform. You go to university, you go to school, and you just meet a girl, a guy and a girl, and became friends just like that, without you planning it. We came here, we didn't plan anything. We can just come online and say, wake up in the morning. I used to say, oh, my life today, I want to discuss this. We might come here and start talking now. We are just making our own submission based on our analysis, which can still be, we can use some of these things in the court of law. The things Soma has done, the things King of the South and the West, Nehimuli and all what they are doing currently, is what we've been preaching, like we need to continue doing this. We need to hammer on what is in the CPC, we need to hammer on those in the house. Even those, we can talk about crime as well. There's no one can analyze everything about him. Even just saying, okay, this talk is saying, okay, maybe crime boy is kind of innocent. You can talk about that. You can prove. You can use to prove this in the criminal court, because we need these things, and we need to stop chasing white Gucci. Why they talk about English? I think my English has to feel like that. You understand? We need to stop all of this nonsense that are doing. We need to really focus on our focus. Just as that happened in his name. Let's be focused. Focus on what time bad and what time bad. And again, you made mention of something, Ishtok, and I need to quickly say something about that. And I've not been thinking about that. I'm not thinking in that direction. The part of where, why did I not bring those tools to the house? Who analyzed, who talked to the nurse by saying, bring so injection, bring paracetamol, bring this, bring that. Someone told this nurse what to bring. Is it the Jibani? Is it Mubad himself that told the nurse what to bring? Because of course, if you're not feeling fine, you tell your doctor what is doing you. You are the one that would, it was not telling the nurse, I'm feeling this kind of pain. That would make the nurse to prescribe. If she does not need to be prescribing drugs. But someone must have told the nurse what to bring to that house. If Nigeria police is saying they saw 6 syringes, and the nurse saying she gave that injection for right, and paracetamol, anything she brought to that house. Someone must have told her what to bring to that house. Is it spending? These are things you are going to have to do, guys, in the court. And they are not going to escape it. Is it the Jibami? Because the nurse can't just wake up and just come to that house and bring something to that house. No, it's not possible. Who told the nurse? Because as Naimoli now wants to work with Naimoli's next flyer, she's talking about she wants to agree that he died on the 12th, right? Now, you can start analysis from here. They will take it to our life anytime she wants to come alive. Who told them what to bring to that house? Who told them? Is it Mubada told that I'm feeling 5,000 pains, I'm feeling this kind of pain, profusely bleeding? Is it Mubada told the nurse to bring so that she can bring those things? These are the questions, and this is why we are saying spending to come clean. But you the one that told the number, because according to what you said, we should be saying that okay, you only dropped the number, right? Now, who now told the nurse to bring to that house? What is the Jibani? Who I believe should be behind bars right now? Who was the Darusha? I want me to be jail. Bar me at the Darusha. Both of you. You can never escape this. You know, I have my salvation for both of you anyway. Darusha and Bami. But I'm not talking about you guys today. Who told this lady she should bring those injections? And mind you, the nurse mother told the world that while she was injecting Robert, and the guy really were spending has been exaggerated to some extent. The mom said, PA Darusha, PA Mubadu, which is Darusha. Abu Mubadu, which is Adua. Or where Mubadu, which is DJ Bani. And as we are aware, helicopter mom, Siwa. They were all there, according to the nurse's mother. But again, who told the nurse what to do to that? And this is why you never escape this thing. You can continue to be talking they can continue to be saying, even what is his name? Spending and only Adra can testify to some of the things. Adra doesn't even do it to say anything. But when we go to this criminal court, talking about evidence, with the politics stuff, with all those things, it will help us. And we focus on that. And justice is on mobile. Maybe 6 days of now, it's a super reflection. No time for gambling. I'm not buying into that nonsense.
Hello?
Anyway, that you want to
Yeah,
can you make this?
Okay.
So, yeah. So we need to.
But we go to I beg no vex. We are talking about something. I want to confirm that DJ Bami during their city whatever the inquest of was Mohbad unconscious when the nurse came?
He was in serious pain. He never said about conscious or unconsciousness.
But then he can talk. Even being in pain, he should be able to talk, right?
She was the nurse to work. That's what he said.
That's the only thing he said. But how come it was DJ Bami that was able to tell the nurse that Mohbad had ulcer? Why can't that Mohbad is an ulcer patient? Why couldn't he himself say it?
Those are lies.
No, that's to let you know Mohbad was not even existed.
I mean, there was this conspiracy about maybe someone else that came to come out. Someone maybe do you know the case? If you don't know this, after his death, they said it was convulsing.
I think this was before they even injected him.
No. They said the nurse went and go and take one drugs outside. Before she came, we had in my own maybe when they injected over and it was convulsing. And to the what they call to the pharmacy, do something with the Jibani. Then they came back about it. But my own policy, what if she injected a one person, they didn't ask him, and when she went out to go and take that drug, to go and buy the drug in the pharmacy, they bought the real bad out. That is my own mistake. That is the mystery for me. So there's no way I'm going to enjoy everything and I'm doing like that. It's not possible. We've been calling out the nurse. And, because we try to set things, calling out, come out and say,
but can we do it? Can we do that? Whoever has the CTC, maybe we should read the woman's part of it, you get, then read part of DJ Bami or Splendid and Adura. Especially although Adura's own already stated, if anyone says, but let's just work on those 4.
Okay.
Their testimony, we should analyze every of their words.
Okay, well, we can do judgment to that probably the next time, you understand, so that we can do a good job on some of their statements that is supposed to correlate but does not match. But one thing I want to say again concerning the nurse is, do we actually believe, or should we actually believe that the nurse and the guy, I think it was DJ Bami or Lifestyle, I think it's DJ Bami. Should we actually believe that they actually went to that pharmacy to go and get whatever it is they said they went to get? Remember, everybody is trying to exclude themselves from this crime scene. I wasn't around when he died. Should we believe them? Could it be?
See, to be honest with you, Mohbad already died yesterday, like on a Monday rather. But the thing there is this: it could be that the nurse still showed up on Monday or they not try to play a script of Tuesday.
No, Lady Naimoli. Don't get Mamba, Lady Naimoli, you so right. You see Ronaldo, okay, saying, I can't be called like this. Let me remove my background. Lady Naimoli,
You're not getting me.
No, everything happened on Monday.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
On Monday.
That's what I'm saying.
The Tuesday is.
No, that's what I'm saying. That everything was done on Monday, but the script is for Tuesday.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying.
So now they excluded.
The hospital also should be investigated because if you look at that video of Mohbad, it was at night. Then it was already legal notice, and that's why it was like maybe about 8 hours or 6 hours legal notice.
Hold on. Ajengbo. I'm a weak case. You've got a good case, honestly speaking.
And you know one thing again, if you notice there's something I observed, but they tried working within the 2:30 frame thing. They said they called the nurse on Monday 2:30. Nurse appeared on Tuesday 2:35. As at 2:39, Wunmi had posted on our WhatsApp chat to make it look like everything is fine. But let's not forget, Adrian already stated, if anyone says they've seen my brother alive, anything after 12, that person is lying. So they were already creating the scripts. And as at that too, was the period, if you look at it, when this guy was talking, she didn't reply him around 1. From 1, they were already creating their scripts, Prime Boy's chats. Remember I munched his chats while he was live. As I want something was when she replied Prime Boy last. So everything they were trying to work within that too. So if she's claiming that as at 2:39 Tuesday is her son's birthday, let's not forget the nurse had come as at 2:35. So was she trying to tell us? And if we look at it, news had already broken out, even from a blogger, 1:44 p.m. Mohbad had died. So was she still celebrating her child? And another thing is that caption, if she said 2:39, you see where she has shot herself. 2:39 on Tuesday, she launched that WhatsApp chat. I want to go according to their narrative. That WhatsApp chat is still Tuesday, right? She wrote it that after the nurse treated Mohbad, when did the nurse come? 2:35. She posted that's 4 minutes difference. And according to their testimony, nurse came, she checked everything. DJ Bami spoke. 4 minutes had gone. 10 minutes don't go. Mohbad still they vomit. Mohbad never died. So in a way, they didn't shot themselves within that timing.
Naimoli, and each talk and everyone. Now, if Mohbad vomited, according to the nurse's friend, and they pour water on him, where was the water in the car? Does Mohbad look like someone that was vomiting in that car? Mohbad is dead because they claim that video was when they were taken to the hospital, either Perez or Kruame, we don't know. A blatant lie.
No.
When they pour water on him, they don't use the wet to clean his body. They are trying to clean his body. You see his fools. Because this God. God, this guy. Now why this one come and talk say Spendi is number one suspect. Do you think we are here to come and drag Spendi? If we did not win this case, I will not eat Indomie again. I will not eat Indomie. I will not eat Eba. I will not drink garri again.
Fried rice.
I will not eat Indomie. I will not eat Eba, and I will not drink garri if we don't win this case. Oh God. Do you know what is paining me? What is paining me that Brian Boys don't go himself to go and collect that bag? Because I didn't go enter the house. You go enter the house. But like if Prime Boy had gone back, 2 things would have happened. Is it only off Prime Boy, or they nail all the allegations on him? Like he come and finish his job in the house. We don't want to play according to their rules. He will not want to play according to their rules. 2 things would have happened. And by now, there won't be anything like justice for Mohbad. Because they will claim that Prime Boy was in the house. You understand? They will claim that Prime Boy was in the house and he knew everything that happened. So he has not been staying with them. Why is it that the day that you came to the house is the day that Mohbad off? It's either they find him or they tell us that, and by that time, Prime Boy will not be able to say anything because the main question we will also be asking him is, this guy was fine from the show. Why is it that the day that you visited them and you wanted to sleep there, why is it that that is the very day that something happened to this guy? That alone is enough. Firing squad, no more this thing. But it is God that wants to save him. You understand? It is God that wants to save him that actually made Mohbad to force him to leave that venue. You understand? And he also has
Mute yourself.
Sorry, I have some officer. Somebody delivers it. Bishop, hide your head, police, pick up.
Auntie, just don't tell your location. They don't say please by your side.
Hide your head. Oh my goodness. So just like I was saying, Prime Boy, you understand? It was God who actually wanted to save him, that made Mohbad to force him to leave. And I'm going to say something. Prime Boy, yes, sure, he has an alibi, but he has something that is also that can also be correlated, or that we can actually say is more also like an alibi. Also, you understand? The message that is sent. That's a game changer. That's a game changer for him. That's a game changer for him. Because if they send the message 8:45, since the time when me and Barrister Lady don't do this analysis on this platform, we did the analysis on this platform. And since that time, I never forgot the time. 8:45, he sent the message. And she replied in the afternoon. She replied the message in the afternoon. What were you doing? What was going on? Oh no, that's the question. What was going on in Mohbad's life at that point in time? My Starlight, what is this one? What are we going to call this one? A jingle.
And it's possible for him to have reached out to Cynthia, he must have called Mohbad's phone switched off. Mohbad's phone
exactly, for fuck's sake. Thank you.
So he must have been trying all through midnight, all through early morning till that time, before he sent a message.
Thank you. I mean, okay.
Yes, Prime Boy himself said it, that he called Mohbad's number. Mohbad did not pick. That when he called, Mohbad did not pick. That is why he now called Wumi and he sent message to Wumi.
We can't even. Okay, no, you know what to do about that one. But the thing is, the most important thing, as you said, the game changer said, was that imagine 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 5 to 6 hours, he did not respond to him. Or he did not respond to Prime. So if you are responding to Prime and Mohbad got injured, remember, he bled profusely as a result of the fight. I'm going back to the police report now.
Till Monday. Till Monday. Still bleeding Monday. Don't miss that part. Still bleeding till Monday.
Yes, I know. If you are telling me that this man injured your husband, you were not even there, according to your own story, at the CCC and also Nigerian police. You were not there. If he got injured, there is nobody in this world that will even tell Pam to come and take that back. It's not possible. What to coming? There was another message after them, the tribute. the song that we have seen the video recently, Prime Boy's song. You saw it. You did not respond to Prime Boy. You know those kind of women. The thing she's doing on social media, calling Josie. That is what we expected that to have done to Prime Boy on the 13th of September. Okay, yeah, on the 13th of September, we would have expected him to do that. Few days later, the woman was saying, look at the script. Bad script writer. Don't sabi write that script. Because they don't see they go and zoom bad. Thank God. Mobad was exhumed.
I would say thank God is that. Let's not forget, Baba Mobad, they said go back home. When Baba Mobad showed up and he was trying to find, get the police to do something, the advice she gave was, Egbe Omoyi Loru, go and revoke his spirit. If Baba Mobad had obeyed her, police checkpoints would have arrested him. If you remember again, they keep trying to push it that he was one that buried his son alive. So they were planning any next targets, anyone they can push it on.
Hello, Queen. Yes. If I remember that yes. You see me, they go. If that man tied up cops to Ikisi that night, he'll be arrested. They say want to go and use that boy for juju. Hey, for Sabisa Forest, now we they show police. For Sabisa Forest, now we they show them road to see. That is why it's so funny that this is what we are talking about. So the only thing that they made the investment part. That is why. Bella Shmona called on Sukoi Kene. He was crying on social media. He's not anymore. His friend is gone. And you already know what happened right now. Let's assume we actually knew nothing about what happened. But come and see.
Excuse me, sorry. I'm so sorry. Don't mention Bella's mother. Bella's mother is not the kind of woman being you can even mention or count with Mobad's friends. You understand? Bella's mother is a betrayer to the full length. And God will betray him also. That's it. When he was in Canada, he was crying that when he comes to Nigeria, he's going to expose all the people that is behind the death of Mobad. When he will say that it was his, can I call her a girlfriend or a bedmate or a best friend, girlfriend? I don't know what they call. I don't know what I call her. When she now knows, when he knows. When he knows that she's the one that is behind it, he was short of words. He was confused. He doesn't know what to do next. You understand? And what even pained me was that when you can call the Baba Mobad once, ever since this guy dismissed, you call the man once, and you pretend you talk like a responsible and reliable person. Are you deceiving that man or you are deceiving yourself? Since you know what you want to do in your mind, you are deceiving yourself, Bella's mother. That's just it. Because when you call that man, the man reported Wumi to you, and you are asking the man that, do you ask her to do a DNA and the girl reviews, and the man answer you that yes, it's just you are a responsible and reliable man that someone can rely on. It was you are one of his son's best friend that want progress for the boy, for the deceased. He doesn't know that you are the best enemy so far. Honestly speaking, Bella's mother is in fact is a disgrace to his own family, not to the rest of the coming up man or whatsoever called. You understand? So then don't let us give him relevance. It's not relevant at all, and it's not even useful to this this matter. So let us just delete him out of it. And the man called him. You said, why Wumi will not do DNA? That he must do it, all those stuff, blah, 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 blah. You told the man, you asked as if you are going to call the man after that discussion. Ever since then, do you ever call the man how is he feeling, or where he is, or what he is, how is he sleeping? Or what are you going to do to help him? Please, let us delete that guy's name. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. I came up to say something concerning what Olaide just said. You know, Olaide, you said that assuming when one told Baba to carry Mohbad spirit to Mohbad body to Ekiti to go and invoke the spirit, that assuming Baba carry the body, that police at the checking point, they will stop Baba and Baba will be arrested. And the most funniest and annoying part of it will be that you see all the 100 or 50 wearies Baba met in the compound, including every one of them will be silent, that knows about what happened, that knows that Baba came inside. Everyone will be silent like this. Silent, you see. Every one of them will be silent. Nobody will talk. Nobody will say anything. But you're silent, you know, she must silence. And they will and Baba will just like kilo shele. Someone come to my rescue, someone say something, to let these people know that I know nothing about this. Nobody will talk. Nobody. Because was okay, and it's good as in it can run that Baba mad. And even because it will be the most craziest thing in life. You be more work, more bow, more, and you turn it against me, and nobody will defend that man, including the bad mom, including now the woman silent. Exactly, that is the same way they will do for that man. That is why I came up.
Thank you so much. I need to quickly say, because sometimes when we are having this kind of conversation, we can do throwbacks, we can do past quotes, so that I can use it to. I'm calling from Belashmoda and Zlatan again, and this is based on. I wrote a little piece about that I posted it here or on X, I can't remember. When Sahara reporter reached out to me, or when Wumi's gang reached out to Sahara reporters about the autopsy results they gave us, Wumi quickly told Sahara that it was because Mohbad was already buried. And she indicted, yes, I'm going to use that word. She said Zlatan and Belashmoda were both begging Baba not to bury him that night. I need to go and bring that story up again. Post it again. I'm going to post it again. I'm going to post it and send to both of those fools. And I reached out to them. I told them on X, can you guys debunk this? If you fail to debunk this, you guys know who killed your man and what time of that. Because how will we come out and tell Sahara that you guys were begging Joseph ALOBA not to bury Mohbad that night? You were in Canada. The other idiots came to that house that day, which is Zlatan. Zlatan, you were there when Baba was taking that body to the police station. Wumi is already telling you guys that you already wanted Baba to be buried quickly. If you can't come out and tell the whole world, Mr. Joseph ALOBA took that body to the police station that night. They only came out before the fake autopsy result they read out to us. And she's saying the reason why they could not ascertain the cause of death was because he was horribly buried, and Belashmoda and Zlatan were a witness to the fact that they were begging Joseph ALOBA not to bury that body. Was Bella dead that night? No. And I reached out to them. Both of you must debunk this nonsense. This helicopter man is wasting over you guys. Or else I will know that you guys knew what killed Mohbad or what moved by Mohbad, and you are keeping silent about it. This is ridiculous. And you will see them next week. I'm going to be posting their post next week on X. They'll be typing nonsense about, they'll be writing about Mohbad, but I'll be giving it to them. That is my work on the 11th and on the 12th on X. I'll be watching all of them, all the celebrities in Nigeria. I'll be posting them every post. The post about Mohbad is caused how you go on because that is what they are waiting for. They are seeing all the things that is happening. They are following all the coroner's inquest. They are saying nothing about what is happening. They are saying nothing about the latest expose from VDM. They are saying nothing about the latest expose from Kaimo, which we've analyzed all this while. They already know everything about that. Look at that stupid guy in the UK, Mike. oh, you might that message you said yesterday, oh, you are very stupid. These are the people that are causing public justice. They know what is going on and they're hiding things, and because their favorite celebrity is part of it. Someone died and you turn into APC versus PDP. Someone died, you turn into Aston versus Man U. Are you people mad?
They like the one.
You guys will come out and tell us what we told you till Mohbad on that night. I'm talking about the 12th that you guys are giving us. On the 12th, and what did you see happen to him? You already know. That is why you can't mention Namadi or Samari anymore. Why did you guys stop mentioning those two guys' names? Why did you ever just stop mentioning their names? Why? Don't be then kill them again. As I said, the exhumation of Mohbad is the plot twist. It changed the narrative. You have a good case in our hand. But those guys, those Glatan, and that foolish lawyer telling Baba, oh, don't want to me only show you. Only that by owó tó wà lẹ́tọ̀ tó fẹ́ pín o. Fast for me, whatever the game their name is.
He was already known for his own shit.
Owó tó wà lẹ́tọ̀ pín. Is the man that found money?
He was already waiting for his own shit.
When some idiot will say your Mohbad is looking for money or looking for property, the moment the lawyer of Mohbad, who know that this man knows everything about Mohbad's finance, did not accede to that bit. Baba will get a bit in the bit that Wale told me. That was the moment Baba could have got the phone back. That was the moment. So, okay, let me follow you guys, no problem. But he did not do it. Father came into the picture. He said, have no lawyer. That could have been the moment Baba would have said, nah, let me stick with the aborted days. The Dausha, the DJ Bamis. Baba could have been with them by now. And we'll be chasing shadow on this justice for Mohbad. Kudos, Joseph ALOBA. I pin with you to the very last moment. You're going to get yourself on Mohbad. No matter what, I'm standing with you. No matter anybody is talking about that, I'm not saying about Mohbad. I don't really care. You can cry. I don't care. I am for Joseph Mohbad, and I'm standing with Joseph ALOBA. Those nonsense that you are saying, I am not for Team Baba, I am for Joseph Mohbad. Stop lying to yourself. Stop being bitter. Stop it, please. Stop it. The moment that for Joseph Mohbad, the man has done so many. They've tested him the night he told Mohbad that they tested Joseph ALOBA. And you're coming to say you're not for Baba. He could have agreed to the who wanted to take me. I'm telling you, we'll be chasing Chado by now. But some of you be out there attacking him. Thank you so much, Stop.
Thank you so much, Barrister Laide, for that one. Just to add a little to what Yes Anime said first before I come back to your submission. If Baba had actually taken the body for whatever it is that she suggested to Baba, if he has actually taken the body, by now there won't be anybody called Joseph ALOBA Oluwabamewo anymore. Because even you and I, we go join kill the man with our mouth. We go join off the man with our mouth. Assuming Baba had to that suggestion made by that woman, bad lady, by now there won't be anybody called Joseph ALOBA. In fact, I'm telling you, because it is gonna be that the father of a popular musician of his son for fame. That will be it. That will be it. That will be it. That will be it. The headline is the father of a popular musician
off his child for money. That would be it. That would just be the headline. But the truth of the matter is, thank God that he never. This is looking nice. Thank God that he never, followed the suggestion, and that is that. And for on the 11th and on the 12th, there are a couple of activities that will be, coming up. Let us be watchful. That is number one. Number two, that is number one. Let us be watchful. Number two, also, please, on the 11th and 12th, let us, if you are available, you can support the protest that is ongoing, the peaceful work that is going to happen. Please, if you are available, you can actually go and support the people there. According to what I have seen, there is going to be t-shirts for those that are going to be available. T-shirt is there, and I think every other thing needed. And I think security also is going to be guaranteed. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Don't let us also forget that there is someone that is called Spending, who called the nurse. And he needs to come and tell us the reason. For everybody, Spending at the nurse. Even if they use juju for everybody, make them know they talk on matter. Right about now, not use juju for me. Until the day of Corona inquest, we will not open our mouth, we will not talk. Maybe I can leave your brokers. But if we not talk, I know if you leave on our I go on like this, I go follow on brokers like this. But I was stuck waiting there. Don't forget that there's a Spending that called the nurse. And the nurse agreed that what he did is what was responsible for the offering of Mohbad. So Spending is to come and tell us, what did you tell the nurse to come and do in Mohbad's house? Don't tell me you gave the number to someone. Wait. Lady Naimoli. Let's do something. Lady Naimoli, in one word. Who is your own suspect in one word? Use a nickname if you don't want to use the real name. Use a nickname. In one word, Lady Naimoli, who is your suspect? Okay, Barrister Lady, who is your suspect?
The last person that fought Mohbad.
The last person that fought Mohbad.
In the house.
Nature Zone, are you there? Nature Zone. Nature Zone, are you there? Okay, I guess you said. Mommy Timatila, welcome in. Thank you so much.
Please ask another person, talk to another person. I'm a little bit busy now, please.
Okay, no problem. Mommy Timatila, who is your own suspect? You can use nickname or something.
Good afternoon, everyone. Helicopter mommy.
Lady Toyin Peperimpe, she feel no deal. Lady Toyin Peperimpe.
I did here. If not that one, I did here.
Oh, if not that one, you tell me.
I did here.
Who is your suspect? You can use a nickname.
Now, Mohbad girlfriend, my suspect.
Okay.
I am Mohbad girlfriend. We did the house with her.
Okay.
I am my suspect, period. No
GC. Hey. Agbantara. GT, are you there?
I'm here.
Who is your own suspect?
Infection Mikus.
Barrister Noatosi. Who is your suspect?
Thank you very much, Senator Hish. Well, I'll go with my learned colleague. He said the last person that fought with Mohbad. And secondly, the only nightmare I have in justice for Mohbad is the nurse. So for me, if nobody is talking, I want the nurse to speak. That's okay. Thank you very much.
No problem. Thank you, Mr. Mr. Petskeg, are you there? Yeah, Jesus, help me. Mr. Petskeg, illegal team, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Just give me like 10 minutes. I will speak.
Okay, no problem. Yeah. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we didn't just
talk now, please? Can I talk?
Nature Zone. Yeah, Nature Zone. Who is your own suspect? Who is your suspect?
Honestly, if you people ask me to mention my suspects, they are much.
Just mention one.
Honestly. And I'll mention please permit me to say 3.
Okay, go ahead.
Adura,
Mm-hmm.
Darosa,
Mm-hmm.
Infection Quickers.
Hey, thank you, Nature Zone. I'm coming. Thank you, Nature. You can mute your mic now. See, on this platform, let us know what we are doing. On this platform, I want to strictly say this. Make we know what we they do. Because somebody mentioned infectious pickles now. Everyone's auntie, Queen B, she said she busted out laughing in her office. Now, they will wonder, why are you laughing? People will be wondering now, why are you? Who are the legal team? No, you know, we have legal team and we have illegal team. So, Honorable York, please, we have legal team and we have illegal team. Please, school is good. It's good to go to school. At least, even if you're not gonna use it to work or something, at least for exposure's sake, go to school. Go to school. Mingle with people. It is very good. And dictionary, and the thing is, clear movies check, but you know this. The thing is, dictionary is very cheap. Dictionary, all of us are ladies. Dictionary is cheap. As a matter of fact, you can download dictionary on what? On Android, on iOS, Play Store, and Apple Store. You can download dictionary there or buy it or something. Ignorance is no excuse. I'm telling you. If you like wisdom, go and buy it. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, everybody, for your time. I feel like one thing assurance is this: we can talk about any other subjects, but most importantly, the nurse I'm spending. Before I said we don't talk about spending on this thing because there were some things that were, but now we talk about spending because spending as is a suspect, and not just a suspect, is someone. And now let me say this: if you have been following that nurse's Instagram account, let me teach you what I did. I just followed the account. I did not send any message to her. I did not do anything. I just followed. Let me teach you something there. You understand? You can use it to I just followed
please
the account.
Don't say anything. Don't say anything, please.
I just followed the account.
Keep it to yourself.
I just followed the account, and that is it. If you like, just follow the account. Don't send any message. No. Don't send any message. You understand? People say so. Anybody will see me now, but they say, anybody listen to me, say, yes, I'm thinking of getting to that place of that VDM of a guy. Hey, whatever you do, don't offend VDM, because I'm telling you, you must make sure you get to the end of this justice for what. Just when you thought is out of the justice movement, he's still him. He's still him. So thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. I think at this junction, I don't even know how I'm going.
Never turns because the man never complete.
I never go. You understand? I just thank everybody.
Let me just say my own suspect anyway.
Oh yes.
My suspect is Wumi and Co.
So we get company.
Yeah.
Papa, I just go and complain.
When legal team are talking, they know how to group the people and to become one. So now you know to go they think of the co-way they did.
Engineer legal team, go ahead.
So the co I mean is including the 15 people in the house, then including Shepeteri. You know the Shepeteri at the top, Queen Mother. Yes. Because with a push to change the narrative, shows she knows much, is part of it.
Please, someone can come up. Just for a few minutes, someone can come up. Please. Barrister Lady or Barrister Luatos and Lady Naimuli, please.
Did he just come in on? Senator Ish.
Yeah, please, fill in for me. Just for some
Okay. Yeah, I don't talk like this, man. Okay, now we don't talk. 6 days to 1 year of Mohbad. And before the next speaker will talk, I want to believe Timatila and Pastor Luato Singh are here to giving us their own submission. But again, please let's endeavor to support our brother Yomi Fabi on the 11th of September at Coroner's Inquest. By 9 a.m., there'll be a peaceful walk. And we need to show solidarity. We need to support Mohbad. We need to support him. He needs that justice dearly. Let's continue to ask the government. 3 things we're asking on that day. The Nigerian police, Lagos, the Nigerian police headquarters in Abuja, headed by Inspector General of Police, Kayode Egbetokun, must, as a matter of fact, disband the current police people investigating this matter. Secondly, IPO Mohammed has been fired and dismissed for being biased towards this case. And lastly, we are begging the judiciary to be a great umpire and be biased giving their judgment in this case. Because we as citizens of Nigeria, also citizens of the world, have done our part to try and analyze, dissect, elucidate, conceptualize. Which English have we used again? We don't do all of them. Initiate, expatiate. We don't do all of them. Auditiate, we don't do them. So it's just for them to do the needful and effort. And also, our own legal team to follow through on all the things that need to be done. Please, on 11th, let's come en masse, do an environment. We can come there and show solidarity. No fighting, no name calling, just strictly on justice for Mohbad, and justice we shall get. We must get our justice. And that is it. Spending, we talk about spending, and I want to believe Timatila or Barrister Luato Singh can also give their own take on that. Are you there, Timatila?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, congrats. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, good evening, everybody. Thank you so much. Good evening, Honorary Senator, everyone, and commenters, everybody. Yeah, like what you said, like this Spendy guy, definitely is just trying to use lies to cover, or how do I put it? Is it other way around, to cover truth, or is it other way around? Because everything, most of the things this guy has been saying, I don't really believe most of it. So, and it's such a shame when you have some friends and you believe they're your friends, and the thing is, they are just traitors, they are betrayers, they are evils, you know. But it's so unfortunate. Mohbad was such a he had a very big heart, and the people took that advantage of him to get rid of him. It's so sad. Like spending. There's no how, even if he's saying anything now. If he's not saying anything, rather, it doesn't mean he's going to like escape all these things. He can decide not to say anything, but everything will come to like open. Everything will be unraveled. There's no how he's going to escape it, whether he likes it or not. And this is a guy that said he saw Mohbad in his dream, or when he was in the cell, that Mohbad appeared to him. So, and they're still doing this. Well, it's up to him, but he's going to pay for it. And even Adura, I know if I am going to debate a little bit from spending the issue, Adura, I believe initially Adura wanted to speak out. Adura wasn't really pleased. Though the thing, I want to like give out like this picture. I thought this girl, the helicopter mom, did this thing in the room, and for the fact that Adura was upstairs with them, it was the first one that saw what happened, and I believe helicopter mom appealed to him, begged him. Everybody is aware that they all came up and saw what happened, and they all like sort of pleaded, because being the brother of Mohbad. Though to me, I didn't see him initially agreed with them. Though he might say, okay, but he did not speak out. Then what happened on that first coroner inquest made me to think like he wanted to say something. But the mom came in, like called him and begged him. We all saw that thing. Why was the mom begging him on that first day? The mom like begged him not to say the truth, not to open up. So, and we all know how when mother can be so sort of influence the kids. So I think that's why that boy is quiet. And also, we can see the guilt all over him, even when he's anywhere, when he's appear on the social media or anywhere, I see the guilt like, oh, he's holding something. He's holding something in him, which himself is not really that pleased or have the mind of like swallow. Because like the mom, that's one of the reasons why I find it so difficult to like go with their mom, like, oh, she's now back and she's now repaired. Yeah, everybody can do whatever they like. She can do her own thing, but it's not really necessary for me to accept anybody, you know. So, but I just felt like she's one of the people that's put us in this kind of situation. So back to this guy, spending is going to pay for what he's doing, whether he talks, whether he's not talking. And they know as well, because we still have to keep talking and mentioning these two, because I realized once we started like mentioning, especially the nurse, something will come up and people will just, again, not stop talking about her. So I think we have to work on that. This girl, whatever she's there to do, she's unaccomplished. They gave us the narrative that she's there to treat the hand, which the hand, we say that one of the bloggers put it out, or one of the hosts put it out, like the hand is not even a fresh wound. So, but she was there for a purpose. So she's part of them, and I want to believe that was not a first time doing that kind of a thing. Because even her, she looks like somebody that has no conscience. She doesn't have any, like, all these pictures we've been seeing. It's like she's moved on. She believes, nothing anybody can do, just like the helicopter mom. So we really need to talk about that nurse and let her know that she's not going scot-free, regardless anything at all. She's not going scot-free. She's going to go down for this. Because I don't know why she was in the house and they said she's from Cotonou. And the narrative of Tuesday, we shouldn't even, like, we've had the stage of talking like Mohbad pie on Tuesday, because all these investigations and all the fingers are pointed to Monday. It's not possible for anyone to say no. Monday, RIP on Monday, in the morning. And you give us the narrative that he died in the afternoon, late afternoon, not even 12, not 1. He said to 4, around 4 o'clock. So definitely something is wrong. And I believe we definitely have case. Once this thing is got into the High Court, and then this thing just started, then we know definitely we got case. All these things they're doing, like they have big people with them. Yeah, they might have big people, but I believe the justice will be served, because there won't be anywhere to hide. I want to just call our notice to remind you those of a case. There's this lady, I forgot the name of this lady and the man that he died some times ago. I think it was last year. That school girl that stabbed the boyfriend, maybe is it it's not hotel, but I think this where they rent for just to stay there for a few days. That he stabbed the guy. It didn't take them. Yeah, exactly. TVCO, a CEO. Yeah, thank you. It didn't take them up to like 2 or 3 months to get the girl. Yeah, Chidima. Thank you. God bless you. To arrest the guy, the lady. Yeah, the case is still there. I don't know. Yeah, because I don't know what really happened. The case is still there though, but at least they got the lady. They arrested the lady. So like this thing, apparently, this thing that is happening now, it's happening. We are going through all this, all because we have some people, the big men, the politicians that are shooting this girl, the government. I say, like Lagos State government. Yeah, the lady is in prison, but I don't know if they've already they've already had sentenced her or not. So, but this girl, this thing that is going through, that we're going through now, is because we have some big men that are shooting this. What is her name? The helicopter mom, for some reasons. But I just believe with everything what is going on now, definitely we have a case. And all of them that did this definitely will go down. Definitely. That's what I believe, and I know it's going to be like that by God's grace. And this what is it called? The protest that we're planning, that Yomi is planning, and also the one in London. Please, I will employ all the hosts to please try to publicize the one we are having in London as well, so that people can turn out like the other one we had. So please, I think the one in London, I think is going to be on the 12th, as I was told. But we really need to put this thing out for people to turn out. Please. Thank you. That's what I have to say now. Thank you so much. Honorary Senator, are you there? Nayimole.
Yeah, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
How are you?
Fine,
Yeah, I
thank you.
think Honorary Senator is busy.
Okay.
Yeah. And okay, Barrister Luatosi.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Okay. So that's what I have to say for now. Yeah.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Yeah.
Good afternoon, everybody. Honorable Young Daddy, can you go ahead, or you want me to go ahead? I don't know.
Ladies first.
Thank you very much. Oh, good afternoon, everybody. At least, how you all doing? First of all, before I start my own part, let me use this medium to I'm looking for the word shape. Let me start with for what Mr. Yomi family is doing. We are all in support of it. Justice for what is justice for all. The solidarity walk. I want to encourage everybody to support it. Like Lagos, Nigeria, wherever you are that is close to you could do. Please kindly come out and let's support. It's a very good one. It's for me. It's also it's just validating all what we've been doing since September 11. We most of the times we come out, we talk, we analyze. And the past 3 days, I saw a video clip where you went to Ireland, trying to figure out those times when they were saying a social time was taken to Kuramed. It's just validating all what we've been analyzing. Like, okay, if there is Kuramed at social time, what time was it brought in? And I was like, oh, this is just validating all we've been saying. So let's support him, let's support the work. It's a solidarity work. And I want to emphasize on the placard that for me, if you're doing a peaceful work, we are trying to express. Since they said nobody's talking, we're not doing anything, we're just raising a placard. So I want to emphasize whether that is handling those words that were written on the placard, it should be something that is catchy.
Oluwatosin, are you still there?
Please go ahead. You can go ahead. I'll come back, please.
Yeah, Honorable Your Daddy. Go ahead. Your Daddy. Your Daddy, are you there? Not there as well. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah.
Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Sorry, I wake up for Cotonou this morning. I don't know what I do. I can't take and say make I come my brother platform. Make I can't greet him. As I can't enter the platform, I can't see my brother. I can't invest. I can't wonder why my brother I go invest for this kind of time. We for Cotonou everywhere, cool and calm. I can't wonder why my brother go the first for like that team. I just the one that no understand. So I can't say make I can't tell my brother make the best anymore. Now we take us and I want to appreciate everyone waiting for the platform. Well, I tell you guys, you are all doing well. To the commenters, I see you now, Aniki, I see you now. I greet everybody for the way I did, they are going to come. I don't know what I did talk. I just say and say days to go 1 year. I don't understand what anybody is talk for platform. I don't know. I don't know. Now one platform I did where I entered this one. I don't know what happened. I can't find myself on here. What happened? What I did talk, but this all I did. What I did talk for this area about?
Spending we talk about. You don't talk about before, but the reason I say spending they talk the truth.
Okay.
So something say you don't tell the full gist we happen inside the house that day.
Okay. If not that matter, Moku for the Yana they go, Moku for the Selele they go, Moku for the Tokan they go. As the matter be, they approach court very soon. The matter go reach high court. Anybody will not talk outside go talk for court of law. When they say if they no talk, now bye to free word. Now I wanna prison. They no go tell her before you go open the mouth to go talk. You understand? No. Thank you guys. I remain your humble guy, as they call it. Your one and only, inconclusive. Why you show your face, guy? Father.
Waiting. Hey, comment section. You block Honorable York. Why? Waiting be humble guy. Who humble? This thing get concerned. I want shoot person for here. Drop.
Now let me be Honorable York Daddy. Wait, not see the woman that they call her Daddy. Look up, check out 100%. The Abiyamas with the we greet everybody. Mommy Neimoli, Mommy Timatella, Mommy Barisa Luatosi, Daddy Pet Cake, everybody. Mommy or Daddy Gitty.
And somebody is saying
he's back, Daddy Honorable York Daddy.
Neimoli, somebody is saying he's humble.
Yes, I hear. Daddy Honorable York Daddy.
So boy, this just is just a sweet day by day. I just a platform I hear say that by force they don't want to 1 year remembrance. That wow, everything just is sweet. I hear say yeah today I'm about today because all of them they go call. When them my brother Ish, I just said that I should come and tell you, yeah. See, don't let anybody, if they like when they call you names, yeah, no, they send them. No, send them. Yes, ignore them. And they can call you whatever. You don't care. Because the truth is, there's nothing you will say. They can't listen. You said it now that they thought school was a scam. School is not. You know? Not everybody will speak English, go school. When they see their English now, we will not go better school. Instead of going speak English, we will speak English. But when they see all of them, they form accents. They form. I'm going to let them go. You boy is so no because now is so no still. You still not see. So my brother, why you laugh now? Which kind of nonsense you have? Now you they make.
Hey, everybody in the comment section, please. If this man that is right there, if he comes out and he's read his manifesto for you, no vote for Ramo. If you think he
Wowless, it does you. Wowless, it does you.
I like that you don't sell me out. Meanwhile, I am one of the most quiet and gentle hosts on this Justice for Mobile. But the truth, but people know what I admit to Ram. Yes, sir. People know they like Graham. People know agree, but me no. Yes, sir. But I know they thought so that you would convinced or confused anyone. I know they thought, but me no, I within myself. So yeah, I make quiet pass. Yes, sir.
They say that I'm the young woman for the comment section. They say that you give his gift. You give Chamba a birthday, you go jacuzzi, then you go get gift for a jacuzzi for America.
That day I just the Wakago platform, I just enter this platform. Now see the kind of clothes with that woman wear. Say for this show only, this kind of attire. Oh boy. You know, nobody attire the woman I want. Wallahi, one full gift. I swear. You see, funny enough, yeah. If we get time off, there's always time you have an off period, yeah. You understand? And when I saw this thing, I was just laughing. And there is nothing I could do. And that's how I give to and I say, oh, Honorable York Daddy, thank you. Would it is that case. After this Justice for Women, here's the people who will do documentary on Aries and in crew. Yeah, but on the lighter mode, yeah, spending if he's not talking now. Yeah, I've said it. I don't care anything anybody is saying or not. My own is, let the people come to that corona inquest. Let's establish what we want to establish. Let's go to court. When we reach court, when they drill them, everybody go talk your own part. The truth will come out. You understand? And gradually, we are getting there, whether you like it or yes. 1 + 1, and see the way Mohbad's spirit is working. Mohbad's spirit, no, they stay one place. They go everywhere. He go deal with you, come on for there, go deal with this one. You understand? And there they go. VDM don't do you, and he don't even assure police, say, in they ready to provide more evidence, ready to work with police. And it will be the police, the new one where they want set up. Because those ones when they say me they handle the case. When they like give us a bled profusely, they want and they continue bleeding the next day. Those ones when they disband all of them because they are disgrace to Nigerian police and Lagos State Police. The new thing should be set up. They should investigate this thing from scratch again. Who gets it? The guy will get justice. Like I don't talk waiting and not send me, but anything where I don't talk for this platform, I talk him as Honorable York Daddy. Before they will call it say, hey, now we why they pay my master's school fees for Kutana. So they talk on behalf of me. I'm talking on behalf of myself.
York Daddy, I get one advice for you.
Okay, my brother.
Barrister, before you come up, wait, please. No, Honorable York.
Yeah?
You don't say you don't get beer until Justice for Mohbad started. Now, when Justice for Mohbad started, now that time you begin to get beer. So if you be Justice for Mohbad...
Not to where they don't go take 10% of this blackout. I was listening to one Bonfu. They have started from my platform. Yeah, I call the talk and say, now wow. Which kind? So for the first person come your platform, now even privilege. See, people they come your platform, they talk. It's a privilege. You don't have to gag everybody that you on top with it. See, you get some people who they respect. You get some people who are not very respect. Yeah, I don't feel respect those kind of people. Oh, they never know why you be. They want to say right here. Hey, look, Auntie Karimo. Time to Karimo so come back where. Hello, John Court. I don't sọ̀rọ̀ ní orí kíní lọ́dún sọ kí lọ́dún sọ wọ́n sọ wọ́n láwọn kan sọ pé wọ́n ní dáwọ́ mọ́ wọ́n ń ṣọlọ́run anybody tó ní dáwọ́ wọ́n ń ṣọlọ́run ayára kò lẹ̀ kí lọ́dún sọ lórí TikTok wọ́n tún sọ pé àwọn kan tún sọ pé àwọn kan sọ gbogbo alábíyá Michael lórí ẹ̀ èyí ò ti jẹ́ mo bá tún ní mọ́lẹ́
You know, say I want to advise something. That's saying you need to stop wearing those shit. Those thoughts for your neck. You know that. You know, say. You're like around 15-year-old person. Wait, Barrister,
hold on. Oh, wait. As in this Yoruba people, eh?
Your face I don't tell you, say, man, you did like me, very quiet, very gentle, we don't look for trouble. Because they look for trouble inside now.
No. It's Olowo Yo. It's just.
I think for comment section, somebody for comment section thought they say they want drag legal team. See, let me say this. Let me say it loud and clear. I don't give an F. If they're not drag legal team, I'm going to be bastard. What if they are dragging, don't do all this way? They are dragging on, what did you don't do? But I continue the drag, Gary, what did consign us? I want to run one more. May they continue. See, we don't send any bagger. God, if they don't drag legal team, then all of them, they be bastard. I don't send them. See, this time around, we don't respect each other. We don't have black up with day. Two by respect the play, we'll put them aside. Everybody get back for us. You see the one way they do now, Now scientists of dying they do go full and get below just see everybody don't pass the message, they don't get about we will talk our own talk. I'm sorry, Nico, see they say let's see half in Jualo, let's see half in Jualo. No be say, no be it not be our fault say una day like that. You guys are actually older than your age because una don't suffer well. Not be by force. That we will not to suffer like that. Not be so we not suffer. We suffer, but you know reach on our own. And God they hear us. So now why? How much are you senior us? We just some people I record some people when they open camera. Say so now this person when they call mommy wait see. Mommy ran mommy ofo. I call her and wait. Who said now? See. Wait, I don't talk too much, Abby. You know the reason, though.
No, me I dance for you. And enjoy I'm young daddy. Abby, I don't make Abby. I did the box. She gets
before they go talk, okay.
I'm a small boy, so I'm a teenager. I am here to preach the gospel. I'm a 19-year-old. What is the title of the song?
Ish, hold on. You know, say it gets as we did like this, as me like this. It gets of some of my age mates. Maybe say if I go back my village, if you see them, you go see that them born me. To God be the glory. Alhamdulillah. Biology luka luku oyato. You understand? Now the fact say nature.
Honorable York Daddy. One person talks say once they are fat, they don't turn to mommy. I beg you easy to fat.
Easy one now.
If easy one now make you fat, make me see you. I beg easy to fat.
Is that?
Meanwhile, not even people with fat alone. Some people will never open camera they claim they're old. We don't even say as they be. We even consider some slim way say the truth be told. You don't need to say you are older. Abiko to end respect. No. God bless this woman. I can call her grandma. What's her name? Mommy Rich Grace. I want set I want people here. I want to daddy. I want to mommy to my tell her. I want agree. Like with this mommy we just talked about. You don't change her name. I'm not familiar with this name. But that voice I did familiar with. You know, they are good mothers.
Give my name,
So
my real name be this, so not be my real name.
Okay, I don't hear. So now like that it be. But some people they go sit down for they wonder what they even talk about even face facts. The fact say we say the hardship within Nigeria make you old past your age. You can't get the opportunity. Maybe you did somewhere, you can't they talk one kind they try by you see some people they which right now. Young the wear chain, that small boy. I agree, say I be small boy. And not be your chain and my chain. Not be me to say make you old past your age. No be me so say but they not born now with silver spoon. They not born us with silver spoon. No plastic. I mean lower. But glory be to God, no be how far now well. Glory be to God, no be how far. Some of us they Cotonou, they all right for Cotonou. Una we dey England, una they all right for when are they? When we dey Sambisa, my brother they all right. See, you don't go know say this guy na Sambisa he dey. Say they all right. See Barrister Lowato see, you don't go know say too. She dey close to Bamenda Triangle. She fine. She dey all right. But yeah, no go. And most of them, because they get depression, most of them, no husband for the house. I don't know how woman go there on TikTok for 24 hours, no husband go and say, no go fit cook for husband. What's happening now? To be continued. To be continued.
I'm on this panel, and see, they are recording this thing now, and the crazy thing is by now, like, they will send it to some people, and they'll start reporting me to some people.
Barista with.
I came to the legacy.
Make that wife not be with me. Meanwhile, when they become negative, once they call on a negative, when I say yes, we don't agree with the negative. When they be the negative, hold on. When they do run their own negative, we don't see anything we then do. But by God's grace, as not the negative now, they don't carry sample go do for test. When I don't get private autopsy, when I don't believe for DNA, they clap now. Whether it is negative or it is illegative, or it is allegative, or it is negative, the team shall they work with it. Whether they like, we go slow now. Nigeria, we buy fare for 1,200 per liter, and they want me could run. We don't feel run now. We go slow. Nobody they buy full tank for Nigeria again now. So all of us they slow motion. So even anything when they like, so they say give it a day. I'm having one share party. I'm about to get justice by. I didn't get justice by. I'm very this one. I'm having one share. Go. I don't know the platform. I don't know. Me, I didn't go anybody platform. First, I said request. The only way you go do not bring me up. So, if you bring me up, I will talk. You don't think I give me a black apple. I know this is my platform. How can it be your platform? Now social media space. Now your house. You go sleep for there. When I get one, when I go to work, each day they come out every day. I go sit down for the black apple. The justice mobile by justice mobile. The mobile by justice by some people that don't get what is go again. They just they go to and fro like devils. They go through and fro. The black app go dey body. Take the justice for mobile out. Bring up a topic. Let them discuss the security system architect, the security architecture in Nigeria. They cannot engage you. They lack brain. They cannot bring up what can we do as a country to improve our economy. They cannot engage you. The only thing, I drag negative here, and I drag your okay, legal. Oh boy. Anybody can see, as far as we are in this blackout, anybody can be dragged. They do not be using dragging as
Honorable. I got a call yesterday. From someone. The person said, Ish, we've not been seeing you outside. The person I said, I said I've been busy. The person I said, I thought it's because they mentioned your name. That's the reason why you said. That's the reason why you.
You see, when they mention we name.
They don't mention your name now. You don't tell us finish. Where they mention your name?
So you know the platform.
I don't know. I don't lie you. I don't know.
Is it because they mention your name? That's why I said no. Me, I've been busy. Normally, if I'm not on live now, when I close, as the way I close from work now, as we have not on live stream, I'm heading to another place to go and do one or two things. So I'm busy. So the person was not like, sorry, I thought it's because they mentioned your name. I said, if they mention your name and you are disturbed, it means you are not ready for leadership position.
See, my brother Ish, you see that name. I keep saying it. Yeah. Name is meant to be mentioned. Torí ọ̀rọ̀, not just Oluka Luko. See, Barrister Laide tó bá dáràn, wọn lè sọ pé York ló dá. Tó bá ti ríbi tí Barrister Laide tó bá ti dáràn, tó bá sọ pé Barrister Laide dáràn, York náà wà bẹ́ẹ̀. So torí pé York wà bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn, òun náà ti dáràn yẹn ni. Àwọn yẹn náà tún láàkì làákàyè. Làákàyè wọn náà tún pé díẹ̀díẹ̀ torí wọn understand pé torí ọ̀ràn la ṣe ní orúkọ. If I've said anything on your platform, it should be so. It should be me. This is me talking, not because I've said that on your platform. You now put it up in another place and be saying, they gathered in one platform, all of them. I see that as lack of wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, and ability to comprehend that a name is given to a person so that the person can be identified as an individual, not as a group of people. When you're talking on the social media space, you get it? If you don't get it, then forget about it. Hey, my friend, last say I did ready for me. What's going on here? Emma, justice, kilo shaker in illegal team. I mean, George.
Young daddy. That's honorable young daddy today. At the change in Qatar, so.
Go see Qatar, so bye.
Honorable.
I think we're brother.
Can I say something? Okay.
Please, I'm coming. Your daddy, his dog, Ned Molly, goes to Alaide, Timatila, Mama, I love Ranger, Adama, and every other person. This is someone from the north, and I'm speaking from the south. Hey, Mr. Vengeance. It's not my voice, so please. The table only has my voice. The table only has one leg left. Don't break it.
Rangers, my brother.
Kadoski.
Oh, yeah, nothing to you.
My baby gave me a Kadoski yesterday. It is really well.
Cherry, see, in all fairness, yeah, you guys have been talking, I've been listening. You guys have said brilliant stuff as regards to justice for Mohbad. I just came here to just put us laughs more. Then you guys can continue. Me, questions of the way.
Before you go, let me say,
yes,
let me say something. You don't have to call anyone mommy before you respect that person. I don't have to call you daddy before I respect you. And I don't need to call you auntie, sister before I respect you. There are a lot of people, they call you mommy, they call you daddy, but they still disrespect you. So calling someone like, we are all on TikTok, right? And I have my name. That is how I have this brand, Timatila. That's what I have it. So I'm not expecting anyone to start calling me like, oh, mommy Timatila, mommy so. That's not
okay.
It's just like a quiz anyway. It's just a quiz, you know what I mean?
Okay, daddy talk. So mommy Timatila said.
Please, we have stuff to settle.
Mommy to Matalake, me and you care.
We have stuff to settle.
Really?
Yeah. So, but not on each platform.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which platform?
Maybe I can come to your platform.
Let's settle it here. Now, this is an extension of your daddy's platform.
I know. This is the family. This is one of the family platforms.
Yeah.
Mommy to Marcella.
Stop calling me.
Grandma Matilda. Grandma Marcella. I have a special announcement to make. This is a beautiful announcement. It's free of charge. I'm looking for a very responsible lady, a lady of color and timber, a lady of caliber, that is single and well-to-do, that carry enough money. Iyabo Johnson is looking for a wife. Please, God bless you all when you find one. Iyabo Johnson is looking for a wife. Please.
Honestly, you don't have to be calling like mommy, daddy, this.
I get you. I get you what you're saying, and it's just the truth and nothing else but the truth.
My name is Timatila. When you call me Timatila,
Mommy Timatila.
For example, now, if I'm Mommy Adama, hold on.
I'm not Mommy Adama. She know Mommy Adama.
Mommy Adama, hold on. Sorry, Abiyamoni Moli, hold on, please. See, yes. Wow. We're not trying to finish program today.
Please.
Meanwhile, let me just say this. I said this in whose platform this morning? Taylor. And I said, I know a lot of things going on, and I know for sure that even spiritually, a lot of things going on. This time that we are, let me borrow this language. This is not the time to lose God. If you're a Christian, this is a time to pray more. If you're a Muslim, this is the time to continue praying to Allah. And if you are doing the Esiambalai, this is the time to pray. And these are the topics or probably what you should direct your prayer on. Let's make mercy speak for justice for Mohbad and pray for protection for yourself. A lot of things are happening, and I must say the fact, a lot. But I've said it earlier on. God is involved. Now God, they run Mohbad projects, no big man. Because if na man, if we don't X, if we don't tire, if we don't give up, but now God, they put them for everybody. So please, don't let us look scared. Let's be prayerful in our closets. It's not easy, and most especially people that put their face outside. All they just do is they will screen grab your picture and go and give it to that new person. But one with God, if God be for me, nobody can be against me. So that is it. The Bible settles it. So please, let's continue and let's be steadfast in our faith and belief. That is that. That's an advice. Now, coming on the justice for Mohbad.
Honorable, please help me hold down your thoughts for just 30 seconds. 30 seconds.
Okay, sir. Now, the question.
For those that told Mohbad's money to go and buy car.
Now, this kind of thing when you do now, you don't come on me for that seriously where I don't enter. And it took me time before No Ranger and Timatella put me for that level. Now they force myself. Now they try force myself. Make I feel this serious ones. So no problem. We will try. When I'm the managers, no. So Timatella, you'll be managing us the way we are trying to be trying. Now all of us that go managers. Now the managers with this black app, now they try now. Now they try. See, some things we go do. When I just reason I'm saying, okay, they needful. You understand? I have a whole lot of things that was sent to me, and I was like, now, But the truth is, aside the advice I was giving, let us be prayerful. That's one side. The other thing is, let's be following gradually. We'll get there. Everybody is talking now. All this their talk. I'm not even listening. I'm not even going outside. Me, there are some people I want to talk. I want to see the nurse in the inquest. I want to hear her talk. I want to know who she came to treat. I want them to forward all of them to the to the High Court. Let's start the case. Let's meet Turkey on testimony. We don't get Wumi CTC. We come again, come talk another story. Bam, case closed. A whole lot. And God will be doing it. I don't talk, I'm saying, Mama lost see Mohbad. See Lagos State government, for Mohbad injustice, Mama lost see Okwako. I don't know, I don't think any Sheni Okwako Fani. I don't know, it's better the government rush injustice. I need to toss off from up here. As she no fi she doesn't grab below. To no cover it till was it until was so. Oh no, my lossy. I want to my lossy giddy. So the government needs to do the needful. And the family stand and the legal team stands are clear. They want to unravel or pie this guy. It has been confirmed that he pied in the house. They want to know the paternity of this child. Sacrosanct. The people, the 18 man or the how many man policemen that were attached to the case, they fumble. They said they should disband them and change them. Bring in new people. It's not hard for IU to do. They should do the needful and give this guy justice. And I'm going to say this. I've said it on the platform today. It is a mystery. Anybody that has spiritual eye and spiritual mind, go and listen. Go and find out. At the point Mohbad died, around that period, a lady gave birth to a bouncing baby boy, which is for Mohbad. Go and find out. You need to find out. The person will not come out. The only two people that knows about that scenario that Mohbad told. One in Nigeria, one in UK. The person in UK is light in complexion. I don't know, that's what I was told. And the person in Nigeria, I was opportune to be on a call with the person on a conference call. So at the point, the other person that linked me up went off. So me and that person. And I said, and I begged that person that in the name of God, I want to beg you. I want to ask something from you. I'm so for me. When you go with me, Mohbad ní ọmọkùnrin pé wo dẹ̀ mọ̀ ń pa ẹ̀ pé kò dẹ̀ sẹ́nibọ̀dì tó mọ̀ ń pa ẹ̀ pé tó bá ti jẹ́ òótọ́ ni pé jọ ń torí Ọlọ́run. What I want you to do is jẹ́ kí gbá ọ̀nà bí ẹnìyẹn ṣe máa mí ti bàbá. Tó bá jẹ́ yẹn pé kó tó mí ti ẹ̀gàn kò tiẹ̀ ní ẹ kàn gé ọmọ yẹn ẹ lọ fún bàbá pé kàn fi kọ́kọ́ náà DNA. So that's a match. Then yeah, from there they will plan the safety of the baby and the mother. Probably, get a visa for them to United States or something. Somewhere safe and then blah blah. And I put it to that person. Money bye any move with the boko mosi. To most greatest shock This person did not say the yes, did not say no. He was quiet. He was quiet on that topic. He didn't say a thing up till date. You know, so if you know how to look in the spiritual world, you know how to find out spiritual things, please go and find out what I've said. May the peace of the Lord be with everybody on this live program. I have come in peace, and everything I've said today, the ones I've joked with, Nami Tokam, not the platform. You know, to basically
my disclaimer.
That the barrister like.
I'm a small boy, no make any no. I don't know why.
That the barrister like the
I'm a small boy.
Can you go basically when I be your name only? So thank you, my brothers, my sisters, my mommies, my daddies here. I remain your humble boy, a very loyal boy.
No, don't talk that to
I know.
Honorable, please, before you mute your mic, do you know that this thing now, this daddy barrister lied now? Some people will say they are started giving the SS.
Award.
Down to my status. And the one
I'm
following go for you. I said, Daddy, they started calling themselves mommy. Only God knows. Maybe they are sleeping yet.
But I don't know why we say our name they pain them. We don't follow them drag anything now. If you follow or drag it, come on. You know what? I don't understand. Why?
I've said this thing before, and I'm going to say it again. For me, and I can speak for everyone of us here, I think I can speak for Jordan and this talk, and everyone on the platform. I'm very to say something like, he's here, he's not going to worship anybody on just phone back. And that's what I believe everyone of us should be doing. Don't worship Olaide. Olaide's opinion belongs to Olaide alone. And we respect people. For me, growing up, I need to say this. Growing up, my dad always say, now. And this late Prince Bola, the owner of Christian University, he always call those people's name. He always want me to be like people. That is his goal in life. Like, he always say something. About that bar, you see that cliche for me. You can match that for me. This one is about emulate these people. We don't worship people. Call me bad. Worshiping celebrities. We don't do it here. How we brought up, look at these people that you want to be like them. You want to be like Gani Fawini, Wole Soyinka, JP Clark, Gino Achebe. We look up, we looking up to those people. To my proximity that I'm going to read their book. I'm going to read about them. We are going to be seeing things about these people till we die. Rather than me trying to say I want to be following some celebrities, and these are the kind of things. That's why I don't believe. I believe I can respect the only based on their opinion. I don't want to care about her age. Why should I want to know the ways for me to respect her opinion or for me to respect her? I don't even know her. I don't need to know her face. And that is how it should be. We don't need to know anybody. We don't need to go to the world of worshiping people and try to make them like they are God, mini gods. Nobody's a mini god here, please. We are doing our thing. We are like minds. Because what I say, I just like what this guy is saying. I just feel like it's not that we created a platform that want to be coming on TikTok and I say, okay, they can match back on the same page. You can't be on the same page every time. We can argue back and forth. It doesn't matter. It doesn't mean hatred. It doesn't mean dislike. As a panelist or as a host, I'll be saying it. Let's learn how to respect others' opinion. And let's learn how not to allow panelists to instigate fights. You can think, you need to think on the other time. Think deeply. Don't be like, you see something on the surface. Okay, you see something on the screenshot now. Daddy, Barrister Olaide. Someone can come and say, Olaide, it's be on 20. Someone can just come up and say that. And that just go with the flow. Let's say this. It is what is people. There's one pastor person that I JK actually say something to me, and I said, Olaide, I don't care about anything. What I care about is what is your brain. I want to tap from your brain. I want you to tap from my brain. That was when we talk on for that. What you always tell me. I want to get something from you. You need to get something from my head. That is what is important. Especially on this kind of discussion we are having on justice. That is why it's important to me. I don't care about if July is 75 years old. Do I care? I don't need to care. Let's respect everybody in respect of this person's age or gender or religion. We've had Christianity prayers here, we've had Islamic prayer here, we have the other traditionalist people. That's respect. Let's be tolerant. Let's continue. Just for I didn't come here to come and worship people. I didn't come here to come and say, we can vibe together and we can follow along the line. It's still on justice from over. It's not about being one person disrespectful or something. I have never on justice people disrespecting you, telling you about disrespecting you. I'll say it. It's only one person I disrespect all my life. And I gave it to him back live. No cap. I gave him right there. Two people message I won't apologize to him ever. It's not possible. You can't tell me to shut up on his life and I won't give it to you. It's not possible. You should want to say one now. Go ahead. Give it to that person right there. No time. See nothing, we give it to you back. If you don't say anything, we'll respect you. Respect our opinion. Because I am vengeance, thinking that doesn't mean that me and vengeance are friends. Not that we talk every day. No. Don't get it twisted. It's because our analysis align. I don't make it look like there's one group nobody's controlling anybody. Everyone is an adult here. We are 18 plus here. The moment you are 18, I can respect someone than last 70-year-old person that doesn't give me that regard. And that's just me. I don't in fact, most of them, I belong to a group whereby it's not just about those, like we have an association. I swear I'm telling you, I'm the oldest there. I have people that's one of 6, 7, 8 years. I know, like, no, it doesn't matter. When you give me that respect, I give you. It doesn't, you know about, we are like minds, we are in the same thing. We are strategizing on how to help a community. That is our goal. That is what we should focus on. Let's focus on justice for Mohbad. That is why we are here.
Please, I want to interject a little bit, please. Emma Cherry, I will say something. What we are facing here is just like, probably people don't understand when you say, oh, we are all individuals. You understand? I think people don't understand that statement. That means, and every one of us, we always have something to offer, regardless of whatever or whoever you are. On this black cap, honestly, people, they don't really understand. Their level of understanding is so sort of low. And they believe, some people, they have this envious, how do I say it, character, that they believe once you are doing some certain things, they realize, okay, maybe you are saying something that is like a little bit above them, their knowledge, right? They take you as enemies. So they believe you because you are talking that way. Oh, then they attach it with, oh, They believe they are all in all. They believe they know it all. They believe they are this and that. See, they will be speaking English. Why not? But it's not. The English is just a language. It's just language. And language is we must know something like borrowed language. But the thing is, the fact still, for the fact that it's borrowed language, the fact still remains English, yeah, is official language back home. It's our official language. No matter where you go, your school, you start learning English. But that doesn't mean that if you don't understand English, then you don't have knowledge, you don't have opolo, you don't have brain. You can still communicate in the language that you are really comfortable with. That doesn't mean you are less human. People need to understand that and stop thinking like people that are speaking English, they know, they believe they are above everyone. It doesn't really work that way. We are all the same thing. If we are fighting for the same cause, if truly they know that we are fighting for the same cause, there shouldn't be a problem. And they're calling someone like mommy, daddy, and all sort of things. That is so irrelevant. That is so inconsequential. It's not something that we should even be saying on a black cap. To be honest, what about if I have a shop? If I have a shop, I'm saying my shop is Timatila. Okay, I'm Timatila. Okay, and I put that board. This is Timatila, and someone is coming to my company, right? Do I expect anybody coming to my company to call me Mommy Timatila? Nope. So when I put my Timatila on here, I'm not here. I didn't put Mommy Timatila. If I put Mommy Timatila, then maybe you can do that. But I didn't put Mommy Timatila. So if you call me Mommy Timatila, and I even love it. And then there's something, and also the upbringing. Especially when you've been everywhere, you travel, you are growing, you should know like how to relate to other people. If you tell me, blessed, may my Baba so continue to rest in peace. Baba me ba ma ran àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ níṣẹ́. Ó máa sọ fún wa, jọ̀ọ́, a sọ, jọ̀ọ́ bá mi ṣe kìíní. Please, can they put that thing away from me? It's not that my Baba, it's not that I'm going to, if he didn't put that, please. It's not that I would refuse to do that thing. Or be me that can refuse. But that is the way he was. And that is the way I was brought up. I respect you, regardless, whether you're small, whether we are mates, whether you are older than me. Respecting anyone, it doesn't mean anything to me.
Marcella, I'm sorry. I just saw Happiness is Free change her name from Happiness is Free to Mommy Happiness is Free.
Some people are I'm Mommy Lauren.
Mommy Lauren.
Some people are something else, honestly.
I'm sorry, I could not hold back that laughter. I'm sorry.
You can easily say that. This is the vengeance. That's the vengeance.
Honestly, I think people are dropping. I hope they're not flagging.
Don't worry.
Okay. So honestly, let's just love each other. Doesn't mean if you're not really thinking alike, but for the fact that we don't think alike doesn't mean I will hate you. doesn't mean I won't
recognize. Can I just, Mommy Timasila, can I just interject you a little bit? 1 minute,
Yes,
please.
Yes,
1 minute. Daddy Vengeance, good afternoon. Mommy,
Vengeance knew.
I think I've been called Abiyamo Mommy Neimoli.
Abiyamo Neimoli. Good afternoon. Abiyamo Neimoli. Good afternoon. I am Mommy Lone Ranger and I'm greeting everybody. Please, whenever you want to talk to me, remember to add Mommy. Though I'm not going to write Mommy beside my name. Anyway, I want to say one thing here. When you both say respect is reciprocal, what you cannot give out, don't expect that someone is going to give it to you, no matter their age. I learned a lot in my lifetime. I mean, as I'm still growing, I've seen so many things and I find it very hard to get angry. I just see that the life is nothing, that it's so easy that people will come and make you mad. And when you talk, they still be the one that will record you and play it to you later. You now begin to feel like, I'm stupid, a minimum wabai. So I've seen a lot and I've stopped being angry unnecessarily. I worked where my boss was the age of my first son. So you can imagine me looking for Mommy. When they will call my name, they will not even call it well. They will just call my name. Hola, come here. Then I will begin to feel like my name is not Hola now. I've said this so many times.
Mommy, low ranger. And that's the story.
Mommy,
can I tell you? Comment section. Am I taking one serious or Daddy? Mommy, Jesus.
You see? Mommy,
young daddy to die. Let's salon. Young daddy, bye.
I miss you. As my father, sorry, tracking cottage, Jenny warning. Okay, no play. Make Jack a double. I mean, a double. So I just come and share I see what
all no mommy and no bami will make justice for Mohbad toxic.
Where's the daddy? Your daddy? Abi? Daddy?
No, not daddy again. Bami, your.
Okay, Bami, your
You can sit down. Mommy,
One age is nothing but numbers. And then when we start looking at that age thing, we miss so many things. And one more KKK me, will take you to where you will find favor. But because of you racing show that modulo, Emma, did you see the money? That's why I know me to answer of me. The way I racing is different from what other people are seeing, but I want to play along with you. I just laugh. When I get to where I want to talk, like yesterday I was on Comfy backup page. I wanted to leave, but I just say, Eba mi wo case yan dada o. And the woman just gets it that this is where she's going. This morning I got to Facebook and I was laughing. I said, this woman help me. But Eba mi wo case yan dada. Because kò ń ṣe nǹkan tí mo lè máa sọ everywhere, but tí bá ti rí àwọn tó lè get nǹkan tí mi sọ. Ó ti pẹ́ tí mo ti máa ń tẹ ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn mẹ́nu. Àwọn tí mo ti sọ fún mi wọ́n wò pé ákìlò obìnrin rí mo ní ẹ bá mi wò. Because mo ti ká so many things tọ́mọ yẹn kan tó lead me.
Mommy, no Rangers. You are the founder of the discovery. She even used it to reply an anti-justice post on Facebook. A blogger. Mommy, I'm done well.
You know, there are places you can say, there are things you can say that people will hold. I just told that woman, I said, go into this thing. And I gave her some example of what I feel. I said, Baba ọmọ ló máa sọ pé ọmọ ẹni the best thing tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí mi. I was married to, I have a husband, we have our first son. And my first son, when we had it, my husband would carry and place on his chest. And this is, I started telling me that this is the best thing that ever happened in my life. So my father said it to me that I brought joy to him. So when someone lost his father, like the baby we're talking about, their acclaimed father was Ileri Oluwa, and someone called himself, the friend to that man, said the baby is the best thing that happened to him. He sent me to my father, and I sent me to my husband, telling my son the same thing. So in my head, and Baba said something. Baba said, I am the greatest enemy. Because I put it together and I begin to ruminate over it and begin to think that and at the end of the day, I don't anybody to support no by the accused of that. When you go ahead and begin to see the way he was making videos and be telling the best thing to share. And and Ayan is one person talking already to music industry. Títí di bá ṣe sọ ọ̀rọ̀ yìí, kò jà pé justice for Mohbad one day. Kò sọ anything, and he was the first person to débi tí ọmọ yẹn ti kú with all the dignitary around them. Tán wọlé tán yọ fídíò lọ́rọ̀ pọ̀. I don't just like coming here. I begin talking. But tí bá ti rí nǹkan tó ń yọ mí lẹ́nu mi ò ní platform, I go, and that's why I say no ranger. I go on every platform where you give me opportunity to express myself, and I say what I want to say. I come down. You can say I read obìnrin yẹn pa mo ti lọ tẹ̀lé mo ti sọ fún ẹ kó máa bá yí kó lọ máa jẹ́ kó máa gbádùn nínú ọpọlọ rẹ. So when I told that lady, I said, "Wo inú ọ̀rọ̀ àyàn yẹn dáadáa." Mo dẹ̀ rí point níbẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ gbé síta. And I'm thanking you. Comfy backup. I'm still bringing some analysis to your table. Point
of correction, ma. Mommy, comfort Madam Coffee. Mommy Coffee.
Mommy Comfy backup. Another one. And then, Brother Vengeance, I like the power, the way you talk about this. I love this man. Come and give them woto. I'm always under that place. I say, Vengeance, come up, come out. Let me demolish all this, demolish. Vengeance. That's someone I thought.
I want to say something. On a serious man, one thing I want to say, in Yoruba land, this is our culture. I man respect, and when you share to repay age not let to work with mama but when you look at it about respect, tabanwo Ọlọ́run ní ara wa, I see you as a God, and you see me the same way too. Any respect here. But some people just want to take it on their head. To look at it, brother, I think yakan, on my feel back on. So this is the way to me. Èmi ò tiẹ̀ gba gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ wọn. Òun ló mú kí àwọn ọmọ kéékèèké náà tó ní respect kó ṣe pé ọmọ kéékèèké nínú kínní tó máa náà máa ṣépè fún ẹ̀kọ́ tó bá dé orí platform. Ẹ̀jẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ mi kìlọ̀ fún Báyọ̀ Billion mi ò lè nígbà kan bá mi bú. Wọ́n ní wọ́n bá ti wá síbẹ̀ àwọn máa drag ẹni kó bá wa sọ kankan lórí legal fún àwọn náà fẹ́ gba legal kínní wọn. I'm happy Honourable York heard about it too. Ẹ̀jẹ̀ bá mi pín nígbà kan bú Báyọ̀ Billion mi o. Ẹ bá wọ́n ọ̀nà kó má lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ kó má lọ.
Báàmì Báyọ̀ Billion. Báyọ̀ Billion.
Lábẹ́ ẹ̀jẹ̀ bá sọ fún wọn.
Báyọ̀ Billion ẹ̀mẹ́lò ni mọ́ ni pé yìí.
Ẹ̀mẹ́ta náà ní ọmọ lọ́bẹ̀ mọ́. Àwọn tí ò tẹ̀ ẹ wo where is the respect? Ẹ̀jẹ̀ ń bú àwọn kan tí ò bú yín torí pé ẹni ẹ ti fẹ́ gba legal kìíní all well and good. You all said pé kí Yomi Fabiyi as a what's it for human rights kó monitor ẹ̀. Bàbá yẹn dẹ̀ sọ writing fún wọn. Báà mi fa Yomi Fabiyi làwọn sọ báà mi. Ó dẹ̀ sọ títọ́ fún wọn pé kò ní bẹ́ẹ̀ tó bá gbà kó bá wọn ṣiṣẹ́. Bàbá máa parí ẹ̀ tún ní káwọn gbàdúrà fún. Ó ní gbàdúrà kò sí tó lè ṣòun ní ò mátà. Lọ́wọ́ wọn bá ṣe kọ́ lọ.
Báàmì Yomi Fabiyi ó ti lọ bá wà.
Àgbẹ̀mọ́ ní náà ẹ má gbàdúrà yẹn fóun kò mátà.
Báàmì DJ.
Yes, mọ́mí rẹ̀.
Báàmì Yomi Fabiyi ó ti lọ bá wa ṣe investigation tá à ń ṣiṣẹ́ lé lórí.
Mo mọ adílé ní ẹ̀mọ́ tẹ́lifí sọ.
Àwọn ibì kan wọ̀ wá tó bá wù wá ká fún báàmì lówó ọkọ̀ ó sì wù wá ká mọ́ fún báàmì.
Báàmì rẹ̀ adílé ní nǹkan tó ń gbóná lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ fẹ́lifẹ́li ni mò ń sọ yìí. Wọ́n ní kí wọ́n gbàdúrà bó ṣe ń ṣe tán. Ó ní irọ́ o àwọn báwọn ṣe nǹkan kò lè ṣòwò kó bá dẹ̀ lọ kò sí nǹkan ẹ mú àdúrà yẹn mú ta ni. All this thing is not right. Àwọn tó bá wá ẹ̀yìn tó torí pé legal team ẹni ẹ̀fẹ́ wọn ẹni kan block account ó nágbára o. Mo dẹ̀kọ̀ rẹ́rìn ní ti gbó sí ní gbogbo náà ní ló ṣọ̀tún náà.
Mọ́mí jíde. Mọ́mí ẹ̀jẹ̀ sọ nǹkan fún mi. Ṣẹ́rí àkáǹtì yẹn nǹkan ni wọ́n ní nǹkan tó lúwa ti ṣe kò lè bàjẹ́. As long as tí a bá fi ọkàn wa sí tá a rọra ń ṣe wẹ́rẹ́wẹ́rẹ́ tá a kan dúdú Ọlọ́run lọ. This justice is on our doorstep.
Yes.
Máa dùn nípa ẹ̀ fún wa.
That's it.
Ṣẹ́rí tá a bá ti ríra wa pé.
Ẹ̀ṣá màá mi ló rin jà látẹ̀wọ́ ẹ̀ṣá wọn láti.
Ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ẹ̀yin ọmọ lóore ìjà. Lọ́wọ́ bí o, àwọn ọmọ náà pàdé
mọ́ mi rẹ̀ lóore ìjà. Ẹ gbọ́dọ̀ mọ́ mi lẹ́nu náà jẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ tán. Báàmì Fabiyi ó ní gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì náà ń bájà. Ó ní àdúrà yẹn fún àwa gbogbo wa ni Mohbad ti lọ àti fún ọmọ wa. Òun ṣe fẹ́ yọkọ̀ gbogbo wa náà láti ṣiṣẹ́ yìí. He was very intelligent. Báàmì Yomi Fabiyi very intelligent. Àwọn fẹ́ máa gbé mọ́ra. Àwọn máa gbà káwọn gbàdé ẹnikẹ́ni ẹ̀dákẹ́jà tó bá lò fẹ́ dáa ó ní ẹ stop àtúntò.
Máàmì jí bèrè ṣẹ́ni èmi ò sí rẹ̀.
Láti lè fi
mo wà lẹ́yìn kùlé.
báàmì ọ̀nàrẹ́bù wá sí
Báàmì ordinary senator. Báàmì ordinary senator.
Báàmì sílẹ̀tọ̀ ṣé ọ̀sùn ti gbà lọ́wọ́ ẹjẹ́ ìgbà ẹni sọ kẹ́rì ti àkáǹtì ń Ọlọ́run gba gbogbo ògo Jésù yóò ṣe ohun tí ó ṣe. Àwọn olórin ní Olúwa ṣe ohun tí ó ṣe Jésù mi ṣe ohun tí ó ṣe táyé mi á fi láyọ̀. Ṣé rí justice yìí mo ti máa ń sọ tipẹ́tipẹ́ láti ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ pé when you get to your bus stop ó lè fagídí jókòó wàá dìde wàá máa lọ ní wàá bọ́ ọ́lẹ̀ ẹlòmíì àtúgbà space yẹn. Tó bá tún padà wá kó tún fẹ́ lọ nínú tírẹ́ẹ̀nì yìí wàá tún ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá wọlé wàá tún wá máa bá wa lọ. Èmi dẹ̀ ti gbà ládùúrà láti bẹ̀rẹ̀ pé lórí justice kọ́lọ̀ ń dá ẹ̀mí mi sí kí n bá wọn gba justice yìí tá a lè fi ojú àwọn aṣebígún igi. Tí a bá ti wá ṣe ìpinnu yẹn, ta fẹ́ tẹ̀lé bàbá Mohbad gba justice fún Mohbad àtàwọn Nigerians tó kù tí wọ́n jẹ́ aláìní tó lè máa fi ojú wọn gbolẹ̀ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ àbí in the nearest future. Àwọn nǹkan téèyàn máa ń make up mind èèyàn ní nínú ọkàn èèyàn ní dúró de lágbájá pé òun ló máa gbẹnu mi sọ̀rọ̀. And I thank God pé láti ìgbà yẹn títí di bá ṣe wà yìí kò sí ọjọ́ kan tí mi wá wọ update lórí bíbá yìí àti kí n try láti ṣe ìwọ̀nba tí agbára mi gbé both accounts either kí náà ti ń pè GoFundMe or Access Bank. If I want to put money on Access Bank torí mọ́ mi dídè mo ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ yìí o ṣé ẹnìkan máa ní à.
èmi kọ́ ló sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ má mi rẹ o àwọn má mi ọjà ṣàkóso má mi rẹ lè.
Má mi jíde mo fẹ́ sọ ọ̀pọ̀ yẹn fún yín ká ẹ lè gbọ́ mi. Ṣé tí máa mú àkáǹtì yẹn tí mo fi sí online pé I want to put 200,000 I want to put 500,000 ẹjọ́ ṣé kò ní drop sínú ẹ̀ ni.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni màá.
Ó máa drop. Á drop síbẹ̀.
Wọ́n mọ̀ pé mo ní Ọlọ́run mọ nǹkan tó máa ṣe táyé wa máa fi dáa. Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ ti mọ nǹkan tó máa ṣe tá máa fi gba justice. So ẹni tó bá ní
mọ́mì rẹ àmọ̀ pọ́lọ́run ti ṣe ẹni sùúrù mọ́mì rẹ ló lè
ẹ jẹ́ sáré rádọ̀ kẹ́lẹ̀ máa sọ̀rọ̀
ẹ ti sọ̀rọ̀ tọ́lẹ̀ pé bí mo sọ̀rọ̀ kẹ́ tó kọ́ọ̀tì mi o.
ẹni sùúrù mà ẹ jẹ́ kí n parí ẹyọ kan yìí mọ́ mi jí bèbè ẹni sùúrù. Ẹni sùúrù. Ẹ wá rí.
No, mami ló rẹjà ẹdúró. Mami ló rẹjà ẹdúró òun Maybe I no come live since. Una dey come and say where you did. I don't know.
Mami ló rẹjà. Ẹ̀ka ní àdúrà o. Ṣẹ́rí bá mi mú ìwà bá mi rà ni wọ́n ṣe mí púpọ̀. Bá mi àti bá mi kú rẹ̀ sí. Ọ̀tọ̀ fara gbà Ọlọ́run nìkan ló lè yọ wọn tó bá títí. Ọlọ́run ti yọ wọn.
Mọ́mí jíde.
Náà ni rẹ̀.
Mọ́mí jíde. Wọ́n ti pẹ́ táwọn yẹn ti fara gbọ́ta tọ́ta ò mú àdúrà wá ń gbà lórí wọn.
Bá mi mú ìwà àti bá mi gbẹ̀rù. Èpè tó ti fara kọ́.
Ọ̀tá tó ti fara gbà ló ń lọ yẹ. Bọ̀sọ̀ Ọlọ́run sọ padà Ọlọ́run sọ di back to sender.
Báyìí àti báyìí team Lagata.
Lagata àbúrò láti jọ yìí ó gbádùn Amẹ́ríkà báàmì jòkó.
Báàmì lábíọ́bíọ́ l'Amẹ́ríkà ni.
Àgbúrò
Máàmì jíbe gbẹ́jẹ́ kí n sáré sọ̀rọ̀ kan ṣe rí ẹni tó bá na ìka kan síyàn dájúdájú mẹ́rin tó kù á jẹ́ tiẹ̀. Èmi ò tẹ̀ wá sọ pé mẹ́rin torí ká mẹ́wàá la ní lọ́wọ́ wa tó bá sì na ìka burúkú ẹyọ kan síyàn the remaining 9 is for you. Mo dẹ̀ máa ń fi oníkálukú sílẹ̀ pẹ̀lú conscience wọn. I said something and I will continue in my fight for justice. Ṣẹ́rí Gùrẹ́sì kò 100%. But whatever tí ó mú tí ó fi wà 100%, òun ló dúró ti bàbá yìí láàárọ̀ lọ́sàn-án àti lálẹ́. Òun ni èmi rí bí ẹni tí ó di ọmọ ìyá lójijì fún bàbá yẹn. But tó bá wá gba ẹ̀yìn bá ẹbọ bàbá yẹn jẹ́ òkú Ọlọ́run Elédùmarè. Ìfẹ́ǹtìn Mr. Múyìwá ó wà nílùú òyìnbó ó ń ṣe justice for Mohbad tá a ṣe ní Nàìjíríà. Tí ó bá wá dúró bí ọmọ ìyá tó wá ń ba ẹbọ justice jẹ́ mọ́ bàbá lọ́wọ́ òkú Ọlọ́run. Èmi tí mò ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí mi ò mí ti bàbá rí mi ò mọ ọmọ tó kù Mohbad rí but in any way tí mẹ́rẹ̀ẹ́bà bá ẹ̀gbọ́n justice for Mohbad jẹ́ one day ó kù èmi ó kù ọlọ́run ọba tí mò ń sìn ẹ jẹ́ ká fi oníkálukú sílẹ̀ fún conscience wọn. That is me and I leave you to God Almighty, the author and the finisher of our faith. Either you are a Christian, Muslim, ẹlẹ́sìn ìṣẹ̀ṣe, your faith, I leave you to the God you serve to judge you. Èmi ò lè ever sọ pé kí Gúrẹ́sì padà lẹ́yìn, even when they are saying it when I'm there, man, tálẹ́ fẹ́ fi replace here. I want to know. Tó bá jẹ́ ẹnìkan wà tó lè fi ara ẹ̀ sílẹ̀ pé iṣẹ́ tí Gúrẹ́sì ń ṣe yìí òun lè ṣe better than Gúrẹ́sì. Ẹ náwó sí. Kò sí. In that case, ẹ jẹ́ ká pàdúrà fún Gúrẹ́sì, then we keep talking to Gúrẹ́sì.
Tí mo sọ náà ni ẹ̀mọ́ mi rẹ̀ ṣe
ẹ má bà iṣẹ́ bàbá ìjẹ́ o, ẹ má bà iṣẹ́ bàbá lẹ́sẹ̀ lò. So whatever it is, téèyàn bá tiẹ̀ sọ tí mo gbọ́ báyìí, tí n bá mọ̀ pé mi ò ní lè defend Gúrẹ́sì bẹ́ẹ̀, bẹ́ẹ̀ sí àwọn mi rẹ̀.
Mọ́ mi ló ń rejà ẹ̀jẹ̀ sọ ọkọ̀ fún yín. Gúrẹ́sì, bá mi Gúrẹ́sì àti bá mi mú ìwà divine blockage náà jẹ́ fún àwọn people yìí, so yẹn ló ń dùn wọ́n. The divine divine látọ̀dọ̀ Ọlọ́run wá, so yẹn ló ń dùn wọ́n. So mo ní ká tún continue gbàdúrà ni, àmọ́ pé gbogbo ilé rẹ̀.
Má mi jí bẹ́ẹ̀, you are very right ma. Tọ́lámí ṣì sọ àwọn akálàmàgbò Tọ́lámí sọ lánàá on a platform wípé bàbá ìpè kí bàbá Mohbad kọ́ bọ́lẹ̀ lórí kọ́ kúrò lórí justice ìpè ìgbà ìlà máa rí justice ẹjọ́ tí bàbá bá kúrò kí ló máa ṣẹlẹ̀ justice is over ṣe bí wọ́n jà àti bẹ bàbá kọ́ ẹ̀ di kéésì tẹ́lẹ̀ wọ́n ti rí àwọn akálàmàgbò
abiyamọ Naimoli.
Mami Naimoli. Mami Jibe. Mami Lorenja. Mami Eistok. Ẹgbẹ̀lá ẹ̀kọ́ àpẹẹrẹ. Akíní tẹ̀sọ̀fẹ̀sọ̀, akíní lólógun tó lógun, akíní akíkanjú gan-an ní ẹ̀pẹ̀lẹ́ gan-an ẹ̀kọ́ àpérò. Ọlọ́run á jẹ́ kí mo wá kó jọ èmi ọmọ yín bọ̀dá mi vengeance èmi ni mo ń sọ̀rọ̀ níṣẹ́.
Mami vengeance. Look at that.
We thank God for everything God has done. Actually, we thank God for what God has done. Mami vengeance. Ẹ ti mọ serious jù. Everything that is so you want. Anything that is so you want.
Let Mami Jibe finish her speech. Let everybody cruise first. Because Mami vengeance has been everywhere.
Mommy,
Mami, yes, I name ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí ètò.
Àwọn ti dé, mo náà lọ láti Mami rẹ̀.
Mami, yes, I name ẹ káàbọ̀. Mami Jibe.
Bámi, she don dey find trouble with your profile o. Wọ́n tún gbé wá pa àtúnṣe àwọn naming ceremony. Mami, yes, Mami àtúnṣe naming ceremony.
Mami Naimoli, you said the right word.
Mami, yes, name mi ìsìn kẹ́kẹ́, àmọ̀là là ń jẹ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀yà àgòkè wá. Mi ìsìn kẹ́kẹ́.
Mami ló rẹ̀ jà máa bá yín jà o. Mami rẹ̀ la jẹ́ pé yìí o. Ẹ jẹ́ ìsọ̀rọ̀ mi jẹ́lẹ̀ ẹjọ́ mọ́mi rẹ̀. Ṣé wá rí i pé kọ́kọ́ ń bíyànjú báyá nígà? Kẹ́dẹ̀ máa kọ́ra mọ́ àwọn bá mi ṣáìdì bíbà tí àwọn ọmọ mi ṣáìdì bíbà àwọn bá mi tẹ̀ ló pọ̀ jù. Kẹ́ni wọ́n ń fòyìnbó, ẹni wọ́n tún ń blọ́ọ̀kì nígà. I don't get it. Mi ò understand yẹ. Nǹkan tẹ́ bá fẹ́ sọ láìtẹ̀ máa ìkọ́ra ló bá dé. Ẹyin mọ́ mi rẹ̀, ìbá mi rẹ̀ ìkọ́ra ló bá dé. Olókọ̀sí gbogbo kìíní. Ọlọ́run. Bàbá ti kọ́kọ́ gbọ́ ẹ bá ti kọ́kọ́ gbọ́ mi ti ẹ̀ ṣe mọ́ ti sú mi ní ìṣe mọ́ ẹ̀kọ́ ti rí pé wọ́n tún yí ọwọ́ tí.
Ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ fún commercial break.
Ẹ bá ní bá sọ̀rọ̀ bá dákẹ́ bá lọ.
Ẹ jẹ́ ká lọ fún commercial break.
Ṣẹ́rí, that is nǹkan tó máa ń pè mí jù. Mi ò ṣe mọ́. Why that?
Máàmì
mi ò ṣe mọ́. Mi ò ṣe jọ́. Báàmì ordinary stock.
Abiyamọ tìlátìlà àti abiyamọ nèmọ́nì. Àwọn tá a bá ti sọ pé àṣẹ wọ̀nyí, àwa náà la mi àkọ́kọ́ ní láàárọ̀ là o.
Wọ́n ní low rangers spirit Mohbad òde àgbádùn ni kò jọ gbádùn ni.
Spirit Mohbad òde àgbádùn lọ sí ìjọba lọ́jọ́ kejì.
Ẹ mọ bí àwọn èdè ṣe máa ń fẹsẹ̀ halẹ̀ yẹn tátátá tó bá ti balẹ̀ tó wọ́n máa halẹ̀.
Máàmì jí babe, ẹ fẹ́ àfọ̀ṣẹ́ máa jáde lọ́la bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí o.
Mo ti gba iná lọ́dọ̀ màmá Rizky àtúntò lálẹ́.
Mami, I want to come down for Mami happiness. Mami jí babe, kò sápọ̀ tẹ́sì kẹ́. Orúkọ Jésù tó bá wà.
Òun náà ni màmí.
Ẹ̀jẹ̀ Jésù láti ríre gbà lọ́wọ́ wa. Àwọn àdúgbò lọ́wọ́ Jésù olóore. Ẹ̀jẹ̀ Jésù láti ríre gbà yẹ̀wò bàbá rẹ̀.
Iná ń gbénu àwa iná Jésù.
Mami, yes and amen. Mami, yes and amen.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má bínú Ọlọ́run mo rí bẹ̀yìn. Ìṣàkágò máàmì Ìṣàkágò ẹ má bínú àti sọ yín nù àti rìn jìnnà.
Ó lè wọ́n gbà lọ́jọ́ ìṣẹ̀gbẹ́ ni.
Olóyìnbó ìsọdún làwọn.
Mommy happiness mo ti wà on camera, so maybe tomorrow we will do that analysis back.
Okay. Báàmì àti màámi ẹ jẹ́ a lọ fún break níbi tá a dé.
Mọ́mí yes and amen miss it o.
Màámi jí bèbè ẹ dúró. Màámi jí bèbè ẹ dúró. Màámi jí bèbè ṣé orin yìí ṣé kò bẹ̀sìn jẹ́?
Kò bá kí ló bàjẹ́. Àwọn tẹ́lẹ̀ kéwì ti yọ. Èyí tẹ́ kọ́kọ́ pé àwọn tó ń bú àgùntàn tó ní ewúrẹ́ nìkan. Àwọn yẹn máa ń búra wọn ni àwọn yẹn kò bí ẹsìn jẹ́ o. Kẹ́rí tèmi fẹ́ sọ ẹ̀yin bá mi mọ àti àwọn ọmọ mi rẹ̀ ẹmọ tó ṣẹlẹ̀ kí ni wá dé tá a fi nǹkan kékeré tá a máa bínú sílẹ̀ wa tá a náà fẹ́ justice fún Mohbad. Àwa yàrá wa kò yé mi o. Òun fẹ́ ní kí n béèrè kò tẹ̀ yé mi ibi tá a bára wa dé yìí. Àwa la fẹ́ wà ń bẹ̀. Àwọn mi ò fi sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí bá mi ọ̀nà ẹsẹ̀ ìmọ̀ mi rẹ̀ mi báyìí. Ibi ìbàdí mi ò rí pé wọ́n antagonize ju àwọn tó ń bú bàbá lọ nìkan ni. Ní pé kẹ́ni pé nǹkan tẹ́ gbé wà rí àgbà kọ́dẹ̀ wá antagonize yìí kọ́ gó èké sí i kẹ́dẹ̀ wá ní pé ẹ kórìíra iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ Ọlọ́run. Gbogbo bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń ṣe ẹ bitterness yẹn kò jẹ́ kórìíra iṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run ni. Tí bá ní mi ò gbá tó ṣe ó lè jẹ́ in the next 2 months màá tún wá rò pé ẹni yìí dẹ̀ support ẹ̀ ọjọ́ kí n mú iye òun á mú jà wá. Ìkórìíra yẹn ti wá pọ̀ kó dáa Ọlọ́run ló dá gbogbo wa ní àwòrán rẹ̀.
Mami ẹ ṣe gan ẹ ṣe gan. Mami Bọ̀súnbọ́lá mo rí yín ní comment section ẹ ṣe o. Ẹ̀gbọ́n mi Neyimoli ẹ bá mi sún sẹ́yìn díẹ̀ ó ti blọ̀.
I know what I'm saying. Okay.
Yes, we see am.
That the readers. Signing for Malian Records, Mohbad, also known as Oluwa Oladimeji. ALOBA, regrettably, has been reportedly dead as a result of an ear infection. We are not looking at cause of death, we are looking at the timing. The musician went to the hospital this morning, Tuesday, September 12th,
23 for treatment, according to a source from his team, and was given an injection. Anyway, I don't want to know where I carried this thing from. Okay, they claim that he lost consciousness. Yes, they claim that Mohbad lost consciousness shortly after the injection and regrettably did not recover. There will be more information on this story as this story develops. Coco is that we are talking about the time of pi. I will show you the one that showed the time of 8 a.m. Or maybe wait till tomorrow. May I post my video first? Come on.
Hey, Molly, you know what make I sleep, Abi? You want make I call the find you for this black up tomorrow? Abi, I'm on the mommy. Say, mommy. Abi, you know what make I sleep, bro? You know what make I sleep, Abi? Say, mommy. You know what should I do?
Ẹ jẹ́ kí bá mi vengeance sọ̀rọ̀. Bá mi vengeance. Ṣé ẹ ṣì ń mú kọ́ lọ́wọ́ àbí ọkàlẹ̀ ń jẹ lọ́wọ́ ìwọ náà?
Wọ́n fún wa mú kọ́ lọ́wọ́ bá mi vengeance, wọ́n fọwọ́ mú kọ́ lọ́wọ́.
Ẹ̀yin bá mi àti mọ́ mi, mo yẹ̀bá níbí ni. Mo ti yẹ̀bá ni. So mo ti dé padà báyìí, ká mọ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ lọ. Èsì já o, èsì kùsùnú rárá. Àwa ń ṣe títí wá ní. Àwa ń jẹ gbádùn tiwa pèbèlésù wa. Èsì wà lára. Èsì wà lára. So this back to the business of the day. Thank God for all that he has done. This is actually good.
Òyìnbó iná ni bí ọ̀pẹ rẹ̀.
Òyìnbó iná ni nǹkan. Òyìnbó iná ni nǹkan.
Àwọn olóyìnbó sọnù educated illiteracy. They get that mess upon us.
Ọ̀nìkẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀, ọ̀nìkẹ́ wá bú èbò.
Ẹnìkan tó sọ̀rọ̀ àkọ́kọ́ bú rẹ̀ dáadáa ná. So that is it. So we thank God for all he has done. We are seeing justice for Mohbad. We bless God for how far he has brought us. And we thank him for how far that he has taken us. It's not been an easy journey. It has not been an easy ride. It's been 11 months. 11 months of sacrifice, 11 months of sleeplessness, 11 months of dedication, 11 months of commitment, 11 months of everything you can think about when it comes to people that are at the war front. I said it that this is like a battle, and then we cannot be tired at this level. A tired gladiator will be easily slain by the enemies. So I know we are not tired. We are not relenting. We are not giving up. We'll be here to talk about this miscarriage of justice, this biasness, this act of wickedness, this neglection, and all this will be here to continue to remind the world that ALOBA, a guy that was spying in his house on the 11th of September 2023, is still lying cold in the mortuary. I said it that this case is going to become a precedence.
Giving donations, make a note of it, account for it, but keep it for now. Because every donation that goes to the of this account, if you want short of running costs, doesn't get no that.
Somebody's talking.
Bishop, can you please mute yourself? Bishop.
Bishop,
mute yourself, please.
All right, so as I was saying, it's been 11 months, and within that 11 months, a lot actually transpired. We've seen people that believe that they should be made the shareholders of justice for Mohbad. They should oversee the affairs of the finances of justice for Mohbad, and then they fall in sideways. You have seen people that want to be recognized as the pioneers. They are also there. We have seen people that are in the justice for their own personal reasons. They are also there. And we've seen people that are actually there selflessly, defending the cause of justice in the north, in the south, in the east, and the west. Some people are going into the lion's den and they are coming out. Some are going to Sabisa Forest for this case and they are coming out. Some are going to Some are going to Egypt and they are coming out. People have gone to different places. Some have gone to jungle. They fought some animals, and here they are still smiling. The likes of Bami stock. So we thank God for what God is doing. We have made a lot of progress. Please don't let us forget. If anybody thinks that nothing has been done, I wonder what test can that person see. 11 months ago, Cynthia Wumi Adebanjo was almost becoming a celebrity. People were calling her right, left, and center. People were donating money, right, left, and center, thinking that she was actually money, until the truth came out and everybody knew, or most of the people actually, they got to know that she was no money. She's no money. She's not going to mourn because she never missed Mohbad. She's artificial widow. You know, black widow. She turned herself into widow. She's not a widow by nature because there was nothing between her and Mohbad in the first instance. And in fact, she was instrumental to the fire of Mohbad. All evidences are there for everybody to see. Even though when our police said that they've not seen anything, I pray the Lord will give them the Lord will give them eyes for them to see. Because I wonder what kind of eyes they are carrying all about. But you can't blame somebody in any way. When your pocket determines the functions of your brain, what can you do? Some people's brains actually are determined by their pockets, and those police officers were one of those people. Everything was clear from the start. How can you go into the house? Then the widow was telling you something happened. You came to read that nonsense to the whole world. When our hands were soaked with blood, a person that fought with the late Mohbad physically, fought with him spiritually, fought with him financially, strip him naked, remove every sense of manhood from him, and render the boy meaningless, put him in depression, made him vulnerable. So how could you say you don't know what happened to his death? And then you say you took a sample, took it somewhere else. You are saying you cannot ascertain the death of the cause of the death. God will not ascertain the cause of their death when their own time comes in the name of Jesus. Because this is pathetic. However, progress is being made. However, we are very hopeful. However, we are optimistic. However, we stay positive. However, we keep fighting. However, we don't give up. We will continue to hold up the hands of Baba Mohbad. We will continue to support him as much as possible. Every revelation that has come out has pointed in one direction. Not the nurse, not Prime Boy, but everything has pointed in direction of Wumi, Cynthia Adebanjo, showing that our hands are soaked with Mohbad blood, showing that our heart is darkened, showing that she's conscienceless, showing that she has no soul, showing that she tried Mohbad because of his properties. When you go back and see everything that lady has been saying, you can easily take exactly why Mohbad was spied. Mohbad was spied because of his properties and because of paternity of Liam. Simple as ABC. I know a lot of us have been saying a lot of things. That boy resembles anybody. But I'm telling you, whosoever is strong enough to obstruct justice for Mohbad is not just an ordinary being. Baba Liam is not just nobody. I want you to take that to the bank. That boy may resemble anybody. When people swim in a river, let me tell you, when so many fishes keep swimming in the river, at a point, the offspring will begin to look alike. You understand? So Wumi is a river. Yes, so Wumi is like a river. There are many fishes that are swimming in it. So what do you expect the offspring to be? In fact, the ear can resemble somebody, the mouth will resemble somebody else, the leg will resemble somebody else. That's what it takes now. The nose will resemble my own. It can resemble anybody. I'm telling you. When you have it's not a laughing matter. I'm telling you, this is a serious issue. When I was on Mother Conflict a few days ago and I saw that picture, I said, hey, anybody to just see. And that's what happened. When you have a river without padlock, when you have a river without password, when anything goes, by the river of Babylon. This is serious. I'm telling you. Also, it's so pathetic when you cannot, a woman, and you don't have any pride. You don't have any pride morally. You are moralless. You don't have any pride sexually. You cannot say no. Anything goes. That's what you have.
So Wumi is a disgrace to humanity. Wumi is a disgrace to womanhood. Wumi is supposed to be banished and sent to Igboiwo. I'm telling you, they should send her to a forbidden forest. She quite bad now because in Yoruba they say, if a promiscuous wife, if you don't kill yourself,
so that you'll be gingered. So that Bami will be gingered. Put me on big screen.
Bami Vengeance.
So that I will say I don't
So they say if a wife is promiscuous, if she does not kill herself, she will kill the husband. So in this case, she killed Mohbad because of her waywardness, because she wouldn't allow Mohbad to go.
Okay.
So because she could not allow Mohbad to go, and whosoever is pulling the string is not ordinary being, please. It's not ordinary person. Lagos state government cannot be protecting, what do you call the name? Anya. I'm not saying Anya did not enter. Anya entered that river and came out. I did not say did not enter. Most people entered that river and came out. But the river by Liam.
Only center harmonity, regardity, rivality.
Do you understand? Many people have entered there. I'm telling you. Many people have entered there and came out successfully. I'm telling you. Mohbad may not be the first person that entered, did not come out. Many people have come out, have gone there before and did not come out, but we don't know them. Many people have also gone there before and came out. So Mohbad is another thing entirely. So Wumi is the one that came about from all ramifications. Every fingers is pointing to Wumi. Every fingers. I only pity that small boy. I pity that boy a lot. If you see the picture of that boy recently, then you can agree with me that that boy is actually suffering too. I don't know who saw his picture recently. When he went to, when Yabojo was carrying the boy, you can see that he looks wasted. You can see his clavicles. You can see his neck. You can see, I'm telling you, a lot of things are going on with that boy. God will even save that boy from the murder. I'm talking about Liam. God will save him from the murder. A lot of things are going on with that boy. That God needs attention.
Bami Vengeance.
Mami Jibe, Keto Wale. Wọ́n ní kéwù la ò fi wọlé, kéwù la ò fi wọlé, orí la ò fi orí la ò fi ká tó wọlé.
Sorry, Moshali breaking. Moshali here by the So like I was saying, so it was obvious that Wumi hands are not clean. It was obvious Wumi hands are not clean. And like I said earlier, that boy, he needs special prayers. I'm telling you, that boy, something's wrong with that boy. If that boy was to be in abroad, they would have taken that boy off her. She's not mentally stable. In fact, she's a danger to that boy. You go and look at that boy in the last picture now when Yabojo was carrying him. When you look at him, he looks like something else. Something's definitely wrong with that boy. That boy needs to be rescued. Liam needs to be rescued from that Wumio before she kills that boy. I'm telling you, Odishi Yani, Liam has chosen a wrong mother. I'm telling you, the boy has not offended us, so to be sincere. But Odishi Yani, I'm telling you, I'm a tio baba, tio my baba, tio anything. Imagine, as little as he is, Umi, Tieti ball, you went Tieti ball. Let's show good, David.
Máàmì ẹ lè bá mi gbórin. Aláwo kọ́ Ọlọ́run ni. Ẹ bá mi gbórin yìí. Ẹ̀yin máàmì ẹ bá mi. Oníṣègùn kọ́ Ọlọ́run ni. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run lórí pláfọ́ọ̀mù yìí àti lórí àwọn ìṣòfẹ́ bí àwa yìí. Ẹni pé ọkọ̀ wa balẹ̀, àbínú sórí àfajúro nítorí pé a nígbàgbọ́ nínú Ọlọ́run tó dá ayé àtọ̀run pé a ti gba justice. Òun lọ́lọ́run fẹ́ fún wa o. Ìyẹn la ṣe ń yọ̀ bíbà ẹ̀ tọkọ wa nínú wa ń dùn. Ẹ ní pé kò ṣe pa abẹ́ ìbò àfojú jẹ́ àfojú to God be the glory. Ènìyàn kọ́ Ọlọ́run ló ṣiṣẹ́. ó kàn yà wá bíi ká bá ṣiṣẹ́ bí ministry mission yìí ni ká continue ọlọ́run adẹ́tù ó tún máa fún wa gbà ṣe ayọ̀ ọpẹ́ lọ́rọ̀ wa máa já sí lórúkọ Jésù inú wa máa dùn ní ọkọ̀ wa máa lẹ́bí o yes bá mi rẹ.
nínú submission tí bá mi vengeance give lẹ́ẹ̀kan mo fẹ́ fi orin kan wọlé ń bẹ̀yẹn orin yẹn lélẹ̀.
By the rivers
òun ni wípé táwọn kan bá dé river Babylon lady yẹn wọ́n á kọ́kọ́ jókòó wọ́n á wọlé wọ́n á jáde eléyìí náà tún dé ló bá dé river Babylon á jókòó á jáde.
Ọ̀nàrí sẹ́nitọ̀ tó yọ lọ́wọ́.
Ocean City, commenters, they are not trying. Bami commenters and the Mami commenters. The comments are commenting. These are their boys.
Ọlọ́run ní kì í sọ fún gbogbo yín pé ká má mi kàn ẹ̀yin bá mi rẹ̀ ẹ̀yin bá mi rẹ̀ ó dà sí ìdájọ́ sí inú yín máa dùn ẹ máa yọ̀ ẹ fò gbó fò wọ́n
That is September 12th.
Máàmì lórí ìjà mo fẹ́ pe attention wa sí kankan mo fẹ́ fi ẹnìkan wọ̀nyí ṣẹlẹ̀ nìyẹn ẹnìyàn kì í gunú box máàmì ni ẹnìyẹn máàmì yẹn ò kì í gunú box rárá àtọ̀ ṣe nínú comment section yẹn ó ti please máàmì kan máa jókòó sínú comment section yẹn but máàmì á máa sọ àwọn nǹkan díẹ̀ bí.
ajẹ́ má bínú báàmì ìṣì mo fẹ́ ya bíbá ìsinmi mọ́ wákàtọ́ yìí Psalm 24 ní onítorí wà nílẹ̀ àti ẹ̀kún rẹ̀ ayé àtàwọn tó tẹ̀lé sínú rẹ̀ ó ti pé ó gbé kalẹ̀ lórí iṣan mi gbogbo ẹ̀mí kẹ́mi gbogbo ẹ̀mí òkú kórúkọ tó lóun jẹ́ jẹ́ẹ̀tì tó bá wọnú bíbá ìwà ó àwọn àgbè ni jẹ́ẹ̀tì ẹni kó bá jáde lórúkọ Jésù àti ìyá bíbá ìsinmi mọ́ àti tọ́ka àti tẹ̀lé mọ́ lórúkọ Jésù àwọn àti òkú kúkọ ní kò ṣe ó ní jẹ́ẹ̀tì tiwa wàá yé ni. We will need to declare the glory of God Almighty.
In the Anglican way, we say, "Oh, God, if Mama, Tiama, Tiama, you children are the Goshe, Benny Sisi, and your son,
Apostolic people.
Apostles Creed. Mo gba Olúwa Ọlọ́run. Àwọn ò lè ka Apostles Creed wá.
Olúwa Ọlọ́run gbọ́ àbí
ọmọ bíbí inú Ọlọ́run ní
principle bẹ́ẹ̀.
Ẹni tí a bí nínú wọn máa yá mi tí a
Mo gbà.
sọ́jà lọ fọ́jọ́ láti ẹni tó kú tí a sì sẹ́yìn. A ti satisfy nígbà gbogbo ọkọ̀ tó wà nígbà tí ìdílé wa pátápátá. Ọdún ló ń lọ sókun.
Máàmì jíbe jẹ́rí máàmì tí mo sọ̀rọ̀ wọn lẹ́ẹ̀kan. Máàmì tí mo sọ̀rọ̀ wọn lẹ́ẹ̀kan mi ò ní gbàgbé. Mo fẹ́ káàtì máàmì yẹn. Mo ti máa ń wọ̀ṣì wọn nínú gbogbo comment section pátápátá. Máàmì yẹn á kàn máa sọ̀kù díẹ̀ báyìí. But tí n bá mention wọn sí ẹ máa fẹ́ máa ṣọ́ máàmì yẹn. Mi ò ní mention máàmì yẹn. Mo ṣáà mọ̀ pé máàmì yẹn wọ́n pupa. Wọ́n lè wà ní comment section bó mi ò ní dárúkọ wọn.
Mami, ẹ bá sókè o, ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ sókè o.
Mami tó pupa.
Mami yẹ kí n kúrú bọ́ọ̀sì.
Tó pupa.
Mami pupa. Mami
ẹja máa bọ̀. Mami pupa. Mami pupa ẹ máa bọ̀ nínú bọ́ọ̀sì o. Mami pupa. Ẹ má sọ̀kò lórí.
Ara fún mi sí mọ́mí ní bí iṣò yìí o.
Mami Bọ́lá Ọ̀la. Mami Bọ́lá Ọ̀la.
Àwọn náà ni.
Mami Bọ́lá Ọ̀la.
I know you people have been talking about me since. I'm just laughing since.
Mami
I'm so happy.
Mami Bọ́lá Ọ̀la ẹ máa bọ̀ o.
Abiyamọ Tíjọ́. Where you
Mami, good evening, ma.
Mami Bọ́lá ẹ máa bọ̀.
Mommy, I just did busy.
Good evening, madam. Mami Tíjọ́.
Mami Bọ́lá ẹ bọ́ sókè. Ẹ bọ́ sókè.
Mami Tíjọ́, ẹ káàbọ̀ sí ilé agbára. Yes, I am with you. God bless you.
Ilé ìwòsàn.
Mami rẹ náà ti wọlé o, ire àánú ti wọlé.
Mami rẹ àánú ẹ káàbọ̀.
Mami rẹ àánú legal team ti wá.
Mami ẹ káàbọ̀, mami rẹ àánú ẹ káàbọ̀.
Ẹ kú ọ̀lẹ́ máa.
Abiyamọ rẹ àánú.
Ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́. Abiyamọ rẹ àánú báwo kẹ̀? Ó ti ń gbà náà.
Mami rẹ àánú, mami rẹ ẹ káàbọ̀ mà.
Ẹ pẹ̀lẹ́ máa good evening everybody.
Báàmì ìṣì ló gba yín sọ̀rọ̀. Báàmì ìṣì ló gba yín sọ̀rọ̀.
Mami rẹ àánú ẹ káàbọ̀. Welcome on board o. Mami rẹ àánú.
Tinamana
Àti Justice tó wà lórí fence, báwo ni ara?
ó ti gbé borun lọ.
Báàmì ìṣì ni o.
Báàmì ìṣì, dádì ìṣì.
Ṣèbí láti prayer session ni mo mọ̀. Ìtorí ẹ̀ lẹ̀ ṣe bó. Báàmì ni wọn ò báàmì fẹ́ jẹ́ ẹ̀sìn.
Àdúrà wa ti gbà lórúkọ Jésù.
Báàmì ni wọn ò. Ọ̀rọ̀ kéèyàn kan jura wọn lọ kó o sì mọ́ o. Báàmì mọ́ mi rẹ̀ ti dé o.
Sẹ́nẹ́tọ̀ ìṣì.
Dáadáa fún yín láàmì.
Mami rí àánú.
Sẹ́nẹ́tọ̀ ìṣì, how are you?
Mami Dákíọ́píọ́ Master.
Mami Bọ́lá ọkọ̀ ńlá. Mo rí yín o. Mami Bọ́lá ọkọ̀ ńlá. Èmi ò kúkú dárúkọ o.
Mami tí máa tẹ́lá. Bá mi ọmọ yín kọ̀ àbọ̀rẹ̀ yín Lagata láàgbóhùn ẹ̀ látàná.
Lagata wà lọ́dọ̀ the music ibẹ̀ mo fílẹ̀ sí couple of hours ago.
Bá mi rẹ̀ ti àìgbọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀ ní gbádùn l'Amẹ́ríkà.
Oyin gbádùn Amẹ́ríkà ẹ̀.
Ok, ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣe báyìí. Mo ní fídíò kan tí mo fẹ́ play. Oye, àti ṣàwàdà. Eléyìí náà àwàdà ni but nínú àwàdà inside play we dey see through this thing. And today na old school Thursday, so we dey treat different topics, including justice for Mohbad. So there is one video I want to show, and I'm so glad we have mothers, we have mamis, and I need 2 mamis to join. Please, I need 2 mamis to come up. The video is in English. I need 2 mamis to come up.
Ẹgbẹ́ Mami Bọ́lá wọlé náà.
Ìṣọ̀kan ní ìyàpúpọ̀.
English ló lá máa sọ ẹ̀yìn mi ò ká.
Ẹgbẹ́ Mami Bọ́lá wọlé o. Mami Bọ́lá gbọ́dọ̀ wọlé lẹ́ni.
English máa ká lẹ́yìn o.
Òyìnbó yìí náà ni.
English yìí náà nìkan.
Ṣìwọ́ lọ́rán sí mi àbí?
Ìjọ ṣé kò ṣe ẹgbẹ́ abiyamọ la wà yìí o.
No, ẹgbẹ́ bàá mi àti ìyé mi àti bàá mi la wà lẹ́nu.
Ẹgbẹ́ abiyamọ la wà o.
Ẹ̀rọ abiyamọ dẹ̀ ti ń bá mi báyìí o.
Abiyamọ ya kárí. Abiyamọ yẹ́sà níbẹ̀.
Oya
Ọ̀rọ̀ má sọ̀kò. Abiyamọ ọ̀rọ̀ má sọ̀kò.
Màámi kọ kí màámi kọ gòkè. Oya o, fídíò yẹn lélẹ́yìn mo ti fẹ́ play ẹ̀ o, mo ti fẹ́ play fídíò yẹn o. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n yọra mi kúrò nínú kíní kẹ́lẹ́ rí fídíò yẹn dáadáa. Lélẹ́yìn o. Demonstrate old school Thursday. Old school Thursday really. And I man check a different subjects, but it will make sense. So I get in your background so that I review that. TikTok, this is for educational purpose. TikTok, listen, this is for educational purpose. It's for educational purpose. Listen, TikTok. Now, this is the video. Hold on for me. What on now? For me to learn on. I never me open go for me for phone me.
Bami
Start talking to my biological mother.
Oh yeah, video ready.
For the first time ever, I'm going to tell the story. This is why I started talking to my biological mother. 32 years old, my sister gets out of prison, and I'm the only one trying to help her. Was she going to stay? Was she going to do? And my sister was still struggling with drugs and her body and use. And it was more than a 32-year-old boy could handle. And we needed to do an intervention to help Sawana. Because again, this is not my daughter. Sawana's not my daughter. She's my sister. Sawana has a real mama living. And so we met up all together, but my biological mother, she showed up with her new husband. So we're trying to do this intervention. And the way that it was going okay. So as this intervention ended, we all three hugged because we had been around each other in years. When we started hugging, one of them said, "This is so beautiful. This is the way family should be. This is the way y'all need to be doing. Y'all need to be." And then I said, "Hey guys, this is not about us. This is about Sawana." After I said that, Deborah's new husband in the corner, he yells, "What you need to do is call your mama sometime." I said, "Sir, I don't know who you are, but she's the mother, I'm the child." He says, "Yeah, but you call yourself a Christian." My boy, and it got heated, and my mother did something that crushed my heart. She grabbed his hand and said, "Come on, baby, let's go." And she walked out of the house on her two kids. And she stood by the side of
It's Chris. Oh. Mommy, ordinary senator.
Tap.
Please, WhatsApp.
You stand still for a while. Okay. Let me play from the beginning. Let me play from the beginning.
You are stand still.
Let me play from the beginning.
Play from where the mother held the two kids.
This is why I started talking to my biological mother. 32 years old, my sister gets out. For the first time ever, I'm going to tell the story. This is why I started talking to my biological mother. 32 years old, my sister gets out of prison, and I'm the only one trying to help her. Was she going to stay? Was she going to do? And my sister was still struggling with drugs and her body and use. And it was more than a 32-year-old boy could handle. And we needed to do an intervention to help Sawana. Because again, this is not my daughter. Sawana's not my daughter. She's my sister. Sawana has a real mama living. And so we met up all together, but my biological mother, she showed up with her new husband. So we're trying to do this intervention. And the way that it was going okay. So as this intervention ended, we all three hugged because we had been around each other in years. When we started hugging, one of them said, "This is so beautiful. This is the way family should be. This is the way y'all need to be doing. Y'all need to be." And then I said, "Hey guys, this is not about us." New husband in the corner, he yells, "What you need to do is call your mama sometime." I said, "Sir,
I don't know who you are, but she's the mother, I'm the child. He says, yeah, but you call yourself a Christian, my boy. And it got heated, and my mother did something that crushed my heart. She grabbed his hand and said, come on, baby, let's go. And she walked out of the house on her 2 kids. And she stood by the side of this NIGGA. Nigga. I can't say it because somebody always says something when I say it. I will. They said I walked out and followed them on the porch and I yelled at my mama, that's right. Go ahead and walk out like you always do. And the fact that she took that man's hand and she did not say to him, baby, you stay over there. This is between me and my kids. Kids that I know I did not raise. Kids that I know I did not nurture. Kids that I know I did not protect. Kids that I know that I did not provide for. Kids that I know that I did not defend. Kids that I did not love. Kids that did not have their mama. You stand over there and let me deal with my kids. She did not deal with her kids. She took that man's side and walked out with him. And I promised myself. Now, see, I couldn't protect myself as a little boy, but as a grown man, I will never be put in a position where you will ever be able to do me like that again. And so for 23 years, I did not see or speak to my biological mother.
Now, for the sake of some of us that did not that didn't understand what happened. Now, in this video, he said something. He narrated this story. He said, this is the reason why he is not speaking with the biological mother. That there was a point in time in his life, the sister got out of prison. So he, being the elder brother, was the one that was catering for where the sister was going to live, how she's going to be able to cope, drugs and all those things. So she was trying to get, So there was a time the family wanted to come together to have a meeting, concerning that particular sister. And now, when the meeting was going on, and everything was going on where everybody, they were. So it got to a time they were hugging. Now, one of them now said, "This is how the family should be." He now said, "No, this is not about whatever family. This is about my sister. This is about my sister." So now, their mother was also present at that particular event. And the mother was married to another person. So when he now interjected and he said, this is not about family, this is about my sister, the husband to the mother yelled at him as the son of that woman, yelled at him and said, what you need to do is to call your mother more often. And he now, replied the man by saying, Mr. Man, I don't know you. This is between myself and my mother. And the man also replied by saying, yes, but you call yourself a Christian. And at that point in time, the mother left that place and went to meet the new husband and held the husband's hand, and they left the place. Now, he went ahead to say, when the mother was going, he told the mother that leave the same way you left. Instead of you to come and, tell the man that, please stay, these are my kids, let me undo this. And when he said, leave as usual. Thank you so much, Mommy Martin. I said, leave as usual, the same way you always leave. Leave as usual, the same way you always leave. And, they were going, and he said, leave, and, the kids that you didn't take care of, the kids that you didn't care for, the kids that, he mentioned all of those things. And, that's the reason why he said for the past 20-something years, he has not spoken to his biological mother. Now, the question, Mommy GB, I'm coming. The question is, I'm going to take from us, I have given this video to someone before. And the person I gave it to actually related it to something that is happening inside Justice for Mohbad. And though it's a family matter, I don't like talking about people's family, but we are trying to enlighten ourselves now. Now, the question is, if you are in that position, what will you do if you are in that position? as a mother, as a woman, if you are in that position, Soma, with it, just DM me. I will share the video with you so that you can download this. If you are in that position, oh, Soma, are you for real? Maybe we can hear. Okay, no problem. We will talk behind the camera. You understand? Now we will start from up. Lady Naimoli, Mommy G, Babe, Mommy Timatila, every one of us. Let's give our submission. This is a topic that is worth listening to. What will you do, Lady Naimoli, in that position? You have a child. I mean, you have 2 children. Now you are married to a new husband. What would you have done in that position? What would you have done?
First of all, I would say the mother wasn't sensitive to sense a broken child's voice, no matter how old it might have been. But I think if we have to calculate the age, it was still far young because he said 20 years ago now he hasn't spoken to the mother. That's a child that is broken. And at a tender age, they need motherly and fatherly attention. The moment he said it's a matter between family, right? First of all, I will try to listen to him and the sister, then try to work the half siblings together. You understand? I'll try to make sure that after they've healed up, after I've given attention, I will not just leave that place with my other kids. No. She leaving that place is more or less like I already have other kids. You people are not relevant anymore. And that's very insensitive. And very, very... Anyway, Bible had even stated it. The mother will forget the suckling child, but the Lord will not forget. I really pray the guy is going to get healings and be comforted and, forgive the woman. But men, some women are there. Sorry, forgive me. Anyway, that's what I just wanted to say. She should have listened to this child and play a motherly role because they need a mother figure in their life in order to correct their ways and, be a better person.
Okay. Thank you.
Then the stepfather, no, that one you don't talk to my kids anyhow. I will call you. I might not be rude to you in public here. I'll call you to the side and I will caution you. You need to love my kids. They are my children as well. They are from me, my blood. It means you don't love me that much for you to discredit them that way. It's a very wrong of him to have spoken that way. So thank you. I'm not.
Okay, thank you so much. Mommy G, over to you.
For me, I pray not to be like that kind of mother in my life. I don't wish to be like one. In that situation, in that scenario, I would have, the second time, I would have taken that chance to bond with my kids that I've left for so many years back. I would still stay there because of the feeling. Maybe there was no bound again, just like the one we are dealing with now. But there's some mother I won't lie to you. Once they leave their children behind, they went to marry another man. Sometimes it's difficult for them. The bound is not there again. I'm telling you, that was the reason she has to live with the new NIGGA, the guy called the man. We are just saying that because we are not like that. We are just saying, like as Mommy Nelly said, I would have to tell the man, don't speak to my children like that. She would, God forbid, you wouldn't do that because that bond, that love is not there. She didn't build it up. And I don't pray to be like that kind of woman because I find it difficult to put myself in a position. So it's difficult for me to answer that. I don't want. We can say, second time. I've seen in this Lost and Found, this program they do here, when they are looking for their family, they spend a lot of money and they have to look for where maybe the person in Australia or in UK here. Some of the mother, when they find it, they say, no, they don't want anything to do with the son again. I used to watch it, I think once in a week, I watch it, Lost Family. Yeah, that's the program. It's terrible because the bond was not there again. So some of them, some say, okay, we talk, but they will not even come together. It's so difficult. I'm telling you. I don't want to place myself in that position. God forbid. It's a scenario of what is happening. We have to live by example to other people. Like now, people are saying, they feel sorry for a young, but yeah, it's a case study. Yeah. And it is, we need to feel sorry for her. Let's contribute. No, she was never a good woman in the first place. She was not there. They asked me to bring a cloth for my son. They said you got a fake one. What kind of woman would do that? With all the narrative we've been hearing. To me, God forbid, I don't want to, I don't even know what I've said, what I can say. But I'm not in that woman position. For you to have left your kids for many years, coming back is difficult. You know, I said maybe you went through a lot that time, and now you realize, okay, it was your fault. Deep down, then you don't want to miss the second chance. You born with it. Tell the man to go, or if that is the way he's going to break you apart, you have to stay with your kids. That is my own submission. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Mummy G-Babe, for that wonderful one. Please, I don't just want us to say this. I'm going to say something at the end of all our submissions, but before then, let's continue with the submission. Mummy Timatila, over to you, ma'am.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, to me, the woman is so insensitive, and also probably because she's insensitive, she didn't even think of what she might have caused the children when she left. She didn't think about that. Even for the first time you see these children, after many decades, many years, bringing another man to them is so wrong. To me, she's supposed to face, like, go to that situation, go alone to see our children, talk to them, try to bond, try to do, maybe mediate, or just try to bring the family together. Then when you brought them together, maybe you apologize to them, they accept you back, right, as their mom. Then after that, then you can now say, maybe while you're discussing, then they'll definitely, the children will ask you, are you married or are you remarried? Then you can now tell them, this is what happened, I've remarried, this is my man. They are the one that will even say, okay, can we meet him? You understand? So when you do that, and okay, when you do that, okay. So when you do that, right, and you already, make the relationship solid, then you can then introduce your man to them. You understand? And they definitely, when you see you left your children, you would have told your new man, like, oh, these children, I've left them for so long, and there's some things I just have to take it easy with the children. And you present your children, the way you present your children to the man, to your new man, that is how the new man would definitely deal with them, like relate with them, you know? So if you like bringing that man in just like that, that is what gave the man courage to intervene. You understand? So if that is what I believe made the man to like say whatever he said that period, like, oh, is your mom, why didn't you just like at least give her a call, like call her often, you know? No, it's not done. You don't just intervene in their affairs. But I believe it's because of how the woman handled the situation. That is why the thing turned out to be like that. So, and I'm going to relate it to what we are dealing with now. We can see the woman left this boy for more than a decade, and she came back to this man's life after this boy accepted this woman, and she believed, that is, I believe everything she was doing, she did, right? She didn't really like sort of have any regret, like, oh, I left this boy for so long, and yeah, I'm now back after this boy has made it, you know? So that one happened. Then when the boy died, that is why the woman did not have any feelings, because the woman never be part of that boy when the boy was growing. He didn't experience everything, the sufferness, also everything, the pains the boy went through. So, and she didn't share anything with them. So that is the reason when they buy this boy, that is the reason this woman can like sort of keep quiet, seal her mouth. Sorry, just 1 minute. Seal her mouth, so that and in death, he still feel this boy. This is the second time. That is why me as a person, I find it so difficult to agree or accept this woman. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mommy Timatila. Thank you. Mommy Miriam, over to you, ma.
Well, let's have been said. From the beginning of the clip that you played, the guy was actually referring to his sister that just came out of the prison. In other words, there has been a challenges in the family. It's we can say it's a broken family, and it's broken because their mother was not present in their life. In the absence of a mother, everything will go wrong. And it could be part of seeking for attention, or crying for attention, or crying for love, that makes the sister to end up in that state of life that she's in. You know, being a mother is not just to be pregnant and have a child. The very day you know that you've conceived a child in your womb, from that day, your story, your life, everything has changed, and you become selfless as a mother. You'll be able to bring out the humanity parts that God has created us. The unconditional love, you know, must be there. Unconditional love that come rain, come sunshine. We were there to support our children. A good mother will provide for our children and support them, you know, without any condition. You know, the mom chose to run with a new guy and left the children, you know, and forget about our children. And it could be part of what led as a sister to the prison. The mother lack empathy, you know. She does not have any feelings. There's no bond between them, between her and the children anymore. And one man, someone nobioko, you know, once the child is out of their body, they can throw it in the they can throw the child, or they can just walk it. It's easy for them to walk away from their child. They have no patience to raise any child, you know. And some children comes with a lot of challenges. They might be okay physically, but the challenges in their behavior, the challenges in the way they reason, the challenges in the way you look at another your child, sometimes you wonder, did I actually raise this child? It's because they come with but through that challenges, our job is to love them endlessly, is to love them without any condition, and to be consistent with them, you know, to be consistent and communicate with them. You know, those are the attributes of a good mother. So this mom, this particular one on this clip,
She failed, hopefully, because she left those children to raise themselves. She left them to raise themselves and run with another man. And the guy, in as much as is the one looking after his sister, he also is crying for help. He's crying to be loved. He's crying for an attention. He wants his mother's back. But the mother, for her to present herself as somebody important or what she's not to the new man, she already sold her children to that man. Hence, that one has the right to talk to our children anyhow. You know, that you are not the one, you are not calling your mom. To start with, you have to call your mom. You know, it's our right. No doubt it's Nigeria. I would say Yoruba lady, Yoruba woman, we're not, our children won't get that. You know, my son went from work yesterday, didn't come home till 11 in the night. He was driving. I was still checking on him. He was like, Mom, I'm driving. I said, I know. But, you know, part of me, it's out there. Until you are under the same roof, that is when I know that, okay, I can, you know, God forbid anything could have happened to you out there. So that is our job. This mother totally left her job and she enjoyed with a new man and forget her children. It is okay for your children to call you and check on you, but it is your job as a mother to be there and be present at all time in the life of your children. So she's very, very insensitive.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Mami, Iriano, thank you for that contribution. Let's keep tapping on the screen. Please, let's share the lives to all parents that you know that are part of your followers. Let's share this live stream to them and let's learn together. I can learn. I'm here to learn from everybody, just the same way every one of us, we can learn from ourselves. From some of the discussions that people have said, this is what I've been able to bring out. The way you present your children to your new partner, whether you're male or female, will determine how your partner will relate with your children. It will determine how your partner, if your partner is going to treat them like trash, or is going to respect them, or is going to transfer the respect that he gives to you to your partner. Please, let's continue to type on the screen and let us also share the live. Let's share the live. Inside Justice for Mohbad, we can still learn a whole lot. Lone Ranger, over to you. Lone Ranger, over to you. Thank you, ma'am.
Arifi Buruku, what is Lone Ranger?
Mami Lone Ranger. Mami Lone Ranger.
Why are you calling me Lone Ranger? Like the Mami, see?
Mami Lone Ranger, I'm happy no more.
Okay. Hello, everybody. Good afternoon.